Yo, Wagwan. Welcome everybody to another episode of Football Focus, episode 62.
Piga nduru kama timu yako ilishinda.
Yes, so yeah, we're
Piga
back.
nduru
Guys.
kama timu yako ilifunga bao 3.
With your host AK Ruto, with my boy the ever present man like Ndegs.
Unafaa kupata jazi ya Phil Foden.
Niko nayo.
Alafu andike juu AK
47. Hey, baby. You need idea mad.
Haujafikiria hiyo story?
I just have a Foden on 47.
AK.
Hey, unikali.
Zi nafaa kulipia wallahi.
Sindio?
And man like George, our ever present producer.
Unasemaje lakini?
Tuko fiti Joe.
Uko fiti kweli?
Niko fiti.
Umetuvalia ski mask, umevaa hoodie na hii joto yote.
Joto na tuko nje. Baye man.
Ebu kwanza producer leo uko comfortable. Hii kwanza lazima nionyeshe. Cheki producer yako hapa, mic iko on, ana monitor kila kitu wako tu.
Amekosa tu kamera Joe.
Amerelax, ana stress.
Hao wase wananiekanga mic kwa nyasi. Na ukotia kwa nyasi.
Sasa amepata.
Life is good. LG, how's your weekend? Mr. AK.
Weekend yangu ilikuwa fiti. Mimi nilienda coach game ya Gor. Yeah. Nikafanya photography.
Nimeona mapostcards hapo.
Bana.
Game Gor na nani?
Sofapaka.
Ilisha?
3-0.
Who scored?
I remember Sylvester. Ndo nakumbuka.
Wait, but ako Gor?
Yeah, man.
So I thought he was supposed to move. Enyewe watu wa town ndani bana mrudi.
Hii pod imekuwa Gor ilikuwa saa 2.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa Adukwa 14-19-33 walikuwa shafunga 3.
Yeah. So the funny thing is the first half walifunga bao zote first half. So me I was on the Sofapaka side when I was taking pictures. Alafu Shenga alikuwa ile side nyingine ya Gor wakifunga. So niko like wanaingia half wakiwa 3-0. Wanakuja kumalizia game second half. Nikam second half. So quality the ball. So they were sloppy, wakienda mbele, they're not connecting any passes. Awachezi vizuri.
But you know the thing about Gor, they have played I think every 3 days since January 6th.
Every 3 days.
Yeah.
With no Champions League game ama zrini.
Maze sini wa ovyo hata tukuwasha light.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but they've played every 3 days. Year juu bana. After year next. The first one after where they that one. Yeah, so they played every 3 days. And I feel like hii inaitwa game state. Once you go 3-0 up sasa you just cruise control.
Yeah, true.
Cruise control. But interesting to see they're now top of the league. 4 points above AFC. AFC hawakucheza kwani? AFC hawakucheza. Also, shout out to Kariobangi Sharks.
First win in 17.
They got their first win. Humphrey Aroko
Wewe.
scored the only goal against Ulinzi Stars.
Kuja Ulinzi. Brisa analia.
Kuja Ulinzi. Tumemiss Bri ni aje. And then Shabana won a home game. Shabana have been at home, have just been... they've been complaining a lot, but...
Maskia Kenal alianza outstation ya Shabana, Canada.
Alianza?
Kuna outstation saa ya Canada.
Acha uongo.
I'm joking.
But unaweza joke hivyo na ni ukweli. Wewe unacheza.
Ako serious.
That's what to confirm.
Actually, Shabana, walishinda Sofapaka last week pia. Walikadro na Gor. So they on a streak pia. It's not so bad. Nantena alicheza. Bandari beat Tusker away.
Damn.
Mwana police walidraw.
Yeah, ilikuwa leo.
FC actually beat Bomet 2-1. Kakamega Homeboys... Wait, you naangalia gani bro? Sorry guys. I'm looking at the wrong ones. Dimenda paka around 17, around 19. KCB beat Mathare 2-1. Kakamega Homeboys Marashuga 3-3 draw. Tusker Posta 1-1, Gor 3-0, Shabana 1-0, K-Sharks 1-0, Muranga Seal 2-1, PS Bomet, and then Police versus Bidco. So AFC didn't play.
Yeah.
AFC didn't play. I've been quite impressed with Muranga Seal. Very impressed.
Coach games out.
Do you guys know what they've done?
Yeah,
Actually, before we start our pod, we're talking about Muranga Seal. Muranga Seal now have a sponsor tier, not sponsor, but like a tiers. Ile kwa nitoa ile kitu. Ile yenye unatoa 5k a year ama 10k a year. Memberships. They have
tiers.
memberships. So, and they're tiered. So it starts all the way from 500 a year, all the way to 10,000 a year. And I've really thought of buying one just to support, because that sort of structure is what you need in Kenyan football.
Inakuja na nini?
So that's what I want to tell you. I want to show you. So, because you've seen what's been happening recently about Samiro and
APL.
we're not supporting APL. Now, Samiro's argument was that the teams also need to do something to help us as fans.
Yeah.
And ndio tukiona tunasema okay, sawa, hii team inaenda mali inatu, like, it wants us to be there. You know, a team has to help itself for us to be there. And Muranga Seal, the silver membership, no, wacha tuanze na standard ni 500 per season. Unapata membership status ya 25-26 season, unapata membership card, dedicated member entrance, and club newsletter subscription. Hiyo ni 500.
Only 500
Standard.
A year.
Bronze, 2,000 a year, unapata kila kitu standard. 10% discount on match tickets, 5% discount on official match, and member-only pre-sale access to big matches.
Hey.
Hiyo ni bronze. Silver, at 5,000 per season, unapata all bronze benefits. Annual season pass kwa ordinary stand.
That means
Annual season. Season who, as long as when ni silver unaingia.
wow.
10% discount on match, exclusive silver member scarf, opportunity to upgrade to VIP stand, pre-sale access to limited edition kits.
So that means if it's 5,000, that's like 10 VIP tickets.
Basically, yeah. Yeah. No, but see, now you're getting access to ordinary stand.
And then you're getting
You're getting
opportunity
to upgrade. Yeah. But, yes, if you do the math, it's more or less 10.
Ngoja, games za KPL iko ngapi na season?
There
How many
are
teams?
36 games. 18 teams.
Okay.
Yeah. So that comes to 18 home games. Gold membership is the ultimate VIP experience. You have access all areas. You have all silver benefits. Plus, annual season pass to VIP stand, premium metal membership card, guaranteed access to all derby matches, reserved VIP parking, 20% match discount, access to player meet and greets, 10,000 a season.
Damn.
Bro.
And this is the website. The website looks clean, bro. Look, everything is here.
Onyesha camera.
Let me screen record. The website looks clean. Like, if you look at this now, this is like the
When
gold
did they
memberships. We did this at the beginning of the season. Remember we did this at the beginning of the season, yeah. Then they have silver, they have bronze, and then this is your standard. And then on top of that, the website is actually done. It looks really nice. Like,
Atangoja.
the website looks really nice. So
Hiyo metal card inakaaje?
sijui bado.
Mimi nataka tu ile unaenda unagonga tu kwa meza hivi.
Ndo wajue.
I'm in the building. So shout out to Muranga Seal. You guys are doing great. And it's not a coincidence they're now fourth in the league. Fourth.
Confidence booster.
Yeah.
But I did agree. I feel like a lot of people misinterpreted what Samiro was saying when he was talking about like the KPL and EPL thing. Because his point was there are a lot of things going on in the KPL, but the value he has as a content creator himself, he'd rather be in EPL sponsorships. Because he was saying, like for example, the Gore and the Gore match that happened in the Dandora Stadium that was abandoned, and I think for a long period of time it still wasn't decided. And then he was mentioning that manze safety is a concern, peer games ingine ni chwani, but he's also saying some of these like organizations are sponsoring good content creators for like big EPL matches.
Yeah.
These good restaurants, the bars. You're brought to, you're given food, you're given access to do your thing.
I think,
and it's good sponsorship. So that's
definitely.
why.
But I think also his point was just the bare minimum. Like being able to take someone and not having to worry how will I get home.
Yeah.
Right? Like just security. But I also need to give a shout out to, what's her name? Jambi.
Yeah.
Because she's raising, this is like, it's, sometimes we need people to bring this up. I'm not saying that one person may be right than the other. I feel like her heart is in a good place.
You know what she said?
What?
She said, okay, it was funny though. She said the first reason why she said that was because Arsenal lost, so alikuwa nasikia uchungu kidogo.
Okay,
Like
there's that. There's
yeah.
that. But there's truth to it.
Yeah, there's truth to it.
Like,
I agree
at
with
a
your
way,
point.
this last season, you did not even go for one single
Zero.
KPL game.
Yeah,
Nowadays,
you agree.
squeezing na kusikia, niko god, niko game ya kazi, niko kasa, niko. And you know, like that's, you sa kama tukaa wewe mwenye unapenda tu ball generally.
Yeah.
And you could you do breakdowns of your team and everything. If like now you get into Kenya Premier League, this one season una watch too. And then let's say next season you decide, I'm going to start doing breakdowns on Gor Mahia, you know.
Yeah.
So that's how you start getting into it. And I think the conversation is needed. Shout out to both of them. Let's just start. I mean, keep going to the stadium.
Manze, yeah.
And by the way, we have a podcast called Town Dani. We talk about Kenyan football, local football,
It's coming back soon.
and African football. Leo our shoot juu nimesikia
Wali strike, Joe.
strike.
Bro, I was late to the office in the morning. Kupata mat asubuhi ilikuwa ngumu.
Msee anasikia poa. Sikiza anasema I was late to the office. Anyway.
Yeah, so tuanze. The first game, we head to Ellen Road, where Leeds were thrashed 4-0 by Arsenal FC on the Index. And a well-needed bounce back after a winless run of 3 games.
Amengoja cheki bila vifungo zimo nataka kutoa start.
I'm missing a start.
Ashaanza kuscroll.
I want to check Leeds. Leeds last few games.
Oh yeah, they had a good run at home, so
Yeah, they had an amazing run at home, to be honest. Well, not amazing. Everton, Leeds. So they lost to Newcastle. They were unbeaten in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so before the Newcastle game, they were unbeaten in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then after Newcastle game, they had won 2 and drawn 1. Their last home loss was in October 4th.
which was
Tottenham. And all their games, they're either very close or they win. 2-1 versus West Ham at home. They lost to Aston Villa. Lost to Aston Villa in November. Then they drew with Liverpool 3-3. They beat Chelsea 3-1. They beat Palace 4-1. They drew with United 1-1. They beat Fulham 1-0. Yeah, so they were coming into this game. Hey, that crowd was ready for us. Walikuwa tu wanangoja tufanye tu kutia ujinga. Hey. But
you guys played them off the park.
Yeah.
Generally. Yeah.
Comprehensive win. You know,
Very.
the best thing about this last few days has been how Arteta's reaction
Towards how you guys have been
everything.
performing.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, bro, we need to just bring the temperature down.
Yeah.
You just need to bring the temperature down a bit. Actually, that's what he said. We need to bring the temperature down because it felt like everyone was just too antsy. It's like over the course of a season, you will lose some games.
Drop points.
You will drop points.
Yeah.
Like so that you would drop points. I guess also it's because of how it was United that just makes it that much more high stakes, right? Like you guys are champion. You're going for the title now. Mwezi atachapa United. You know. So with a new manager who have not been great. No, that's been like that's why people were so mad. Because if it was City, yes, people would have been mad, but not as mad as because it's United.
And then as well, it was your first home loss.
Home loss of the season as well. So there was many things tied to it. But you also have to understand that you cannot play. It's tough. You cannot finish a season like just the way we play. The way we always want to, every team comes to us, they want to park the bus. You will always get a game where someone will just come at you and they will be better at you in transition than you are trying to pin them down.
That day, United were better.
That day they were better than us. So he just told people, we had a talk in the locker room. We talked as a group. And I asked them, what do you want to be for the next 4 months? Do you want to enjoy the next 4 months, like the process, or you tell me what you want to do for the next 4 months? And I think you could see in how we played the first few minutes of the game. The passes were all going forward. Declan Rice was making those, those when the ball comes in just one time, he's not even looking, it's going straight to the winger. He was just making that one-time pass every single time. Zubimendi is running in, Madueke is attacking that winger. First of all, when Saka got injured in the warm-up, I was like, now what is this? Yeah. Saka got injured in the warm-up, I was just like, what is this? But
is that duration of the injury? It was just a knock?
No, it's a groin. It's either a groin or speculation, either groin or calf, but it's a muscular injury. So minimum you're looking at like 2-3 weeks, just minimum.
Yeah.
But Madueke played really well.
Yeah, actually that goal, he was given that goal.
He was given?
Yeah, it wasn't our own goal. It was changed, I think, later. He was given.
Was he given?
Yeah.
You know, I really wanted to text you, but I was like, I'm not going to text because these guys might say own goal. No one will go to Madueke has not scored.
In a year.
I was just waiting.
It was actually given, which was funny.
Those first few minutes, Madueke looked like the guy.
Yeah.
Kai Havertz starting really surprised me because I didn't think he'd be able to start yet.
Mm-hmm.
He was just driving us forward every single time.
Bro, after the Champions League.
50-50s, like the way he's winning 50. I don't know what it is, but when Havertz is on the field, the 50-50s are being won. All of a sudden, Raya has two options on either wing if he's kicking long. There's Gyökeres and there's Havertz. Which means the two centre-backs cannot pin Gyökeres. Because normally you just have Odegaard, you have small guys here.
Yeah.
But now Gyökeres can be fighting with
well.
one guy and then Havertz has gone ahead and he takes the long ball. Or because Havertz was used to doing that for us.
Yeah.
But now because Havertz is sort of playing as a midfielder, he now plays the Merino role where he goes forward and then again, that's having a system and you just plug and play.
Yeah.
There was a lot of things that was similar to how Merino plays, but his was a bit further forward and his is just a bit more technicality because he does things with a bit more pace.
I saw a video of Dan Barn where he was talking about how Arsenal, you guys have a system of taking corners, that the position of David Raya determines where the ball is going to go. So he noticed he said he noticed whenever David Raya is close to the halfway line, it goes to the back post.
Yes, because back post means if the guy misses the ball, it's going out.
Yeah.
Right?
So he has to be closer.
Or if I head it back, there's a chance someone else heads it in. But if it comes to the middle, and let's say they break, you see now all of a sudden Raya being chipped becomes an option.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
So he said
that makes sense.
Whenever David Raya is close to the halfway line, that's a trigger to Saka or whoever's taking the set piece back post. Whenever he's farther away from the
that
field of
makes
play,
sense. That makes
goes
sense.
to the middle.
If it goes to the middle, because middle, if they get one header and it's Chukwueze running, that's
1-2.
it. Yeah. That's a counter. That makes a lot of sense.
Hey, bro.
So it's all about fine margins, baby.
Eh?
Adima goalkeeper mmeweka kwa set piece.
Yeah. Triggers.
Did you see the stories last week of after the Benfica keeper scored? Andrea Bata was making calls to Benfica. Goalkeeper scoring set pieces.
Arteta is on the phone. He wants that keeper now. That was a beautiful header though. What?
Yeah. Who else was? There were many impressive performances. Odegaard coming on. Shout out to everyone on that box to box group, even though people sometimes just want to fight for no reason.
Yeah, these guys fight.
Someone said this was the perfect game state. I think it was Ngatia. This was the perfect game state for Odegaard to come in, which I think it was. Because at that point, Leeds had started pressuring us.
Yeah.
They really didn't get great chances, but they had the ball for 10 minutes. So Odegaard came in. And the Gyökeres goal comes from that Odegaard through ball to Martinelli, who does so well to win the ball out of nothing. The ball was going nowhere. And Martinelli had come on for Madueke, so he was playing on the right.
On the right.
Yeah. Then cross, Gyökeres just wanted it more, which is good.
He was very physical in that.
Hey bro, the whole game is physical.
That's
But do you know now, him and Havertz, because Havertz is physical he has a nasty streak to him. He's not physical that one of he'll bully you, but he's not scared to go into those challenges.
Yeah.
Haaland is bully. Gyökeres is bully.
Yeah.
But Bruno Guimaraes, he's not really a bully, but it's those ones where he will just poke you. He'll just do stupid things.
He'll do the right thing.
Yeah. Until you're yo, this guy is just annoying. Get out of my face. So he's sort of like that. So playing the two of them was very interesting to see. Jesus' goal was really nice. as well.
Yeah.
Fake drag back.
Dominant.
So there was a lot of nice things about the performance. Zubimendi, that guy, I don't understand how he's that short and still wins that many headers. I'm telling you, do you know
It makes sense, wallahi.
I think
I'm a win headers more.
he leads us guys in aerial percentage.
Kuliko
Aerial
Gabriel.
was
Zubimendi.
Yes, but that's because also you see when goal kicks come, he's the one who gets most of them. Opposing goal kicks come around that area. So
Switch. Inakusumbua switch.
Oh.
Switch inakuwa more comfortable.
So yeah, there was a lot of really positive. There was a lot of really positive things in that game that I think we can build upon, and Arteta was also quite chilled the entire game. Like he was not.
It's not really involved.
Yeah, he was. And that's why you need you. That's how I feel like you need to coach a team that's yet to win a title. If you had won like 3-4 titles. If you had won like 3-4 titles, that's a different story. You can do that hair dryer treatment. You don't shout your say nini.
Did you see what Pep did to Turkey?
But you see, that's what I'm saying. If you've been, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, but if a team has won many titles, that's why Ferguson, when he has done like a rebuild, there's always certain players he knows he can shout at. There are certain players he knows he can really go after. And if those guys can accept it, who are you to say no?
True.
Like, who are you? What can you do? He had coachable people who had won things.
Yeah.
But until this group wins something, because let's say we had won like a title now, like an FA Cup and a Premier League. Next year, if let's say we were in this same situation, now he would come at the players and be like, bro, the standards have dropped and you know what it takes to win.
But
Right
if
now,
this
they don't know
Arsenal
what it
team
takes to
still
win.
wins a title, it's going to be scary. It's going to be scary.
You should be scared already. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I've already accepted it. After that Tottenham game, it proved my point of what I said last, but we'll get there.
There's someone I want to talk about in Leeds. Aronson. Kai. That guy is quick. Me, I don't understand. I don't understand how is that guy so quick? Aronson is quick. Anyway, yeah. Shout out to Leeds.
Mzema nitafuta Aronson F26 evolution pale.
There's a nini.
Utaona saa next year atapata transfer to Chelsea.
There's a
Fundexa kuja tuambia I told you guys.
there's a nini. Inaitwaje? Zile ma live events. If you play with MLS player, you can get Aronson. I think it's like an 86 Aronson or something.
Which our future stars.
Yeah. No. The ones for so you score with 5.
Yeah.
Score 5 play a game with 5 MLS players, and then there's one for score
countries.
while with 2 MLS players on the yeah.
Wacha nione hiyo kadi yake.
Yeah. Anyway, good win. Also, Farker, the coach for Leeds, might be like the 9th or 10th manager we've played, and they've said this is the best team in Europe we've played.
Wow.
And I'm
Actually,
saying
even
that
in the Champions League,
I'm saying that just to
we've
say
seen you guys dominate the best teams. As well.
I'm saying that just to say like other managers are quite impressed with how much stress playing Arsenal. Like it's stressful in terms of it's if we decide to go at them, they can play as well.
You guys can
set
sit
piece,
back.
they can beat you. They are more physical than you. They're bigger than you generally. If they decide they're going for a pace game, they can do a pace game.
They
If they
can
decide they
outpress
just
you, they can run that distance.
yeah, I feel like many managers are going through that, and sometimes just hearing that from your peers says a lot about a team, about a coach, and about.
It reminds me of the times like like lower team managers would praise Pep, then Pep's like Fulham is such a good team.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's kind of the same way.
So it's been interesting to see. This team just needs to win something, but this was the best response. Sina complaints.
Yeah. Sawa. Go to the next one where we had at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea.
Oh, the world champions of the world.
Have an emphatic 3-2 comeback in the second half. First of all,
Liam Rossignol is the answer.
Liam Rossignol is the answer. This is actually the first game where I'm going to say I commended him. Because first of all, I still don't understand why people don't get the concept of rotating a squad. Because because Chelsea, I think they are traveling to Italy for the Champions League on Tuesday. So I think he started with Gusto, Chalobah, Badiashile, and Hato.
Yeah.
Actually, the Badiashile shouts from you last week, spot on. Wow.
Hey.
Then I think,
I
obviously, West Ham now, they said these are like, let's not say weaker, but it was West Ham came into the game, they were like, we can attack Chelsea.
Yes.
So they went man-to-man, they were very aggressive in the first half.
Yeah.
And that's where both goals came from. Pressing
Chelsea,
from the back, they got the ball in the middle of the park.
The Chelsea lineup that was put out, it's like you guys going to a game. You know, like when you have to rotate and then you drop Rodri and Haaland.
Yeah.
You can't do both.
Leverkusen.
It's the same
way.
thing.
Yeah.
Chelsea cannot afford
To drop
Caicedo, Reece James
at the same time. Yeah.
But now you've dropped Fofana and
Fofana, Chalobah. Wait, no, Fofana. Reece James.
Fofana, yeah. Cucurella.
Yeah, Caicedo started actually.
João Pedro
was dropped.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that one just shows you there's still a big difference between the first team and...
That's why I feel like usually people say, okay, let's say, for example, someone like who? So, for example, someone like Gittins in that Chelsea team. Obviously, he's a good player, but there's a certain level to what Pedro Neto can offer you as compared to Gittins. I'll give you an example of like Kusanov and Diaz. I know I'm getting into City, but Kusanov is a good player. But like there's a certain level Diaz gives you.
I would put Gittins and Neto in the same conversation. Estevao is like above them.
Okay, let's say Estevao and Pedro.
There's a difference when Estevao doesn't start.
Pedro Neto is a good player, but you can feel that difference in terms of level when he's not available in the team. And I feel like that's what happened when Cucurella and the other Reece James as well, when they weren't there. West Ham could come at them and they were aggressive and they actually got the reward for it.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
That run was beautiful.
And then
beautiful run.
Actually, no. We need to talk about the person the producer is named after. I'm not going to say his name.
Wait.
You just say it. Producer.
Nani huyo?
Who are you named after on my phone?
Wait.
Alejandro Garnacho. Garnacho?
Unamtaka Garnacho?
So
you've not seen me play.
Garnacho.
Well, I mean,
Garnacho was being shut down by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And then when Aaron Wan-Bissaka attacks, he was exposing Garnacho.
Yeah, because Garnacho wasn't tracking
So
back.
I'm like, dude, you are being exposed defensively and offensively. Like those runs, Aaron Wan-Bissaka was making that run relentlessly. And Garnacho, and I'm not going to lie, this was one of the biggest issues I had with Madueke at Chelsea. Madueke used to get exposed like that. He never ran back.
Yeah.
He never ran back.
I remember because that's how we beat them at Etihad.
For me to see him run back at Arsenal, I'm like, sometimes they're just coaching things, right? And it will be coached into him, it will be drilled into him. But Garnacho has never been asked to do that. Even at United. I think that's one of the other reasons why they were so willing to let him go. Maybe they tried and they were just not seeing it come out of him. You cannot be exposed by someone like Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Like... in all fairness.
Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man is... I'm not going to... But even you at United, was Wan-Bissaka a great fullback attacking? Like, alikuwa anapewa ball kwa wing, you know he's coming back.
Yeah.
He's not like Antonio Valencia, where Valencia had one move, but it always worked. You couldn't stop it. Fake left, go right, cross. Every single time, yeah? But Wan-Bissaka, I think the thing he's realized is he's not that guy who will beat you one-on-one. So what he does is he does things quickly now. He gets the ball, it's a cross or it's a cutback.
Yeah,
like he's not overthinking.
He's not like slowing out the play to see how
because even that Somerville assist, like 2 years ago,
run cross.
He would never do something like that. And when he plays on the left, he does it with his left foot as well. So I really need to commend his development. Like that guy has put in work. But the moment Garnacho left the field, and the moment Badiashile left the field...
So it was Neto came in, Cucurella came in, Fofana came in, and João Pedro came in.
So now, what happened was, even the goal that João Pedro scored. Palmer comes into the middle, and then they suck in everyone through the middle, right?
Yeah.
Akina Fernandes, all that Western midfield is now packed in the middle. Fofana is the one who assisted the goal from centre-back. And the difference between Fofana and Badiashile, bro...
it's margins as well.
Again, Reece James... had a lot of injury problems like the last few years. all of a sudden now he's not getting injured, which is
Yeah.
great for them. Fofana, knock on wood, has been he's available consistently now. And they're being very careful with him, which I understand. But when that guy is on the field, with that team, with Cole Palmer and Joao Pedro, bro, they are too dynamic. They are too good. And I think they're all being rested for the Emirates.
Wait, it's next week.
It's
Or
tomorrow.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
And it's a 1-goal.
They were all being rested for the Emirates.
So the one goal.
It's 3-2.
Garnacho scored 2.
Yeah.
When Joao Pedro came in, it was such a big difference in that game. Like, it was not even funny. Yeah. So, hey man, Garnacho, you need to step up. Like, if you're not careful, but the thing is, you'll still play because Gittens got injured. Then
Because in that Mati, when your worst player is always available.
yeah, Gittens got injured. Kukurea just those late runs into the box.
He's always been doing this. Even the first half of the season, that's why the conversation.
The beauty is I have evidence. I have stocks from Kukurea since the Euros.
Kitambo.
I have videos everywhere. Even Samiro will attest that I told
Samira alikuwa anamchukia.
Samiro alikuwa anamchukia. I don't know what it is about me and finding talent in other teams.
Oh, please.
But
Ni ukweli though.
it's true.
Semenyo alisema yo Big Six club atakuja. Came to City.
These ones Dogu, they are not even rating Dogu.
No Dogo ameingia kwanza kufunga.
Sasa ona.
Wanasema
But-
Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, Kukurea going in for that header, like amazing. Like he wanted it more than anyone.
Yeah.
Liam Delap came and made a big difference as well. Seeing Delap and Pedro play, that's the thing that
We
you
said
want
that
to
last
see.
week. I think even when they played last week. Yeah.
You want to see more of those two together. Like the only issue is they're both your strikers and both have injury concerns. Like they can't play like a whole season. Joao Pedro goes like now he's on great form.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago he could not even get a shot. So that's the thing.
I think that's something
you have to
Rossini
stagger
worked
them.
on, and he told him you need to take more shots.
But
Rossini, I think after the Napoli game, he had mentioned that Joao Pedro, what he offers him, there's no one else who offers the same thing he does. So I think he's encouraged him to take more shots compared to Maresca. Probably with Maresca, as you said before we started, different ideas. Probably Rossini saw that in training and was like, I want you to take
Joao
more
Pedro
shots.
did this at Club World Cup.
Yeah, but
Under Maresca.
yeah. Flamenco,
Yeah.
Wonder goal.
He did
PSG.
he did it. It's
Then
just
the trend went down.
That's just Joao Pedro. That's what he comes like there are moments in a season where he has lows, and when they're lows, they're lows.
Yeah, true.
And we saw it in Brighton.
Even Brighton, there was
and
a-
that's why I was
there was a
saying
stretch of like
the
7
reason why
games.
I felt like the reason why Chelsea got the two of them with McGuire is that you kind of complement. So let's say there's the front third of the season, middle third, and the last third, where Joao Pedro dominates this period, and then you kind of rest him a bit, then let Liam Delap carry it.
Take it.
Because even Liam Delap was being benched at his team.
Yeah.
At Ipswich.
Ipswich
He was being benched at some point.
by this guy from Ireland. What's his name again?
Yes, I forget the guy's name.
Yeah.
He was getting benched because he was like, he's just not performing. And then Gui is just young. You really can't really depend on him that much. So you bring the three of them, and I use the example of Moneyball. Moneyball is that movie from the US. It's not that started the analytics in sports.
Oh.
So basically, it's a small team that had they could get really good players. But you see, when you lose a good player, you can't replace them immediately.
Yeah.
Because the reason why they become good is because you give them time to develop. But instead of, let's say you're good at shooting, you have one guy who's good at shooting, good at heading the ball as a striker. You're good at shooting, good at heading the ball, and you can run in the channels. Like that's almost a perfect striker. So instead of getting one player who can do that, get three players who can do those things. So depending on the game you have, then, okay, we need a guy running the channel.
Can adapt to
Okay, now we
each,
need a guy
yeah.
who's aerial ability. So that's what Moneyball is all about. And I thought that's what they did when they signed the three of them. And the Chelsea owners are American. Like, I was like, that's exactly what they did. So when one of them got injured, you see now that thing falls apart. Because that means one player has to play every game.
Yeah.
And that's why Joao Pedro had to play every game.
And obviously, not every game.
And not
suited
every
to
game
how he
suited
plays
is
it.
how, yeah. So one game he goes, he goes and he just does so well.
Yeah.
Another game is just like, So, yeah. It's interesting. I'm very fascinated by the Chelsea squad, to be honest. Even West Ham have made good signings.
Who have they signed?
They've signed Castellanos.
Oh.
And they've signed Pablo. The two strikers. And they've signed the person we need to talk about, Adama Traore.
I've never seen a man more feared for his life than João Pedro in that situation. You know how scared he was? When he saw Traore coming,
Wewe
like,
Bakoli post video.
Bro, ungefanya
that
nini?
angle was so funny.
Ungefanya
When
nini,
Traore, like, there was a 0.5 second moment where Traore was just standing.
And he just came like
He
this.
just came like
But why did he do this?
literally after Pedro pushed him, he just stood like this. And then he looked at him like this. João Pedro was so scared.
But you know who
like, he
started all of
flipped.
this thing? It was Kukurea.
It was Kukurea.
Kukurea
but-
is the king of
No,
shithousery.
but the thing is, why does it always happen to Kukurea? We've seen
No,
it
but that's his
multiple
thing.
times
That's his
where
thing.
a player, Romero, in the derby, it's a corner, pulls his hair. Club World Cup final, João Neves pulls his hair. It's always
But
him.
he knows who to poke.
Yeah, true.
He knows who to poke. Romero is Argentinian crazy in the head.
So he knew.
Poke. João Neves, just poke. Like, just he knows who's going to poke.
So even in that situation, he was jumping towards Traore. So he knew what he was doing.
He was jumping towards. I
Yeah.
think Traore was not happy because it's like, this guy could injure me. How do you just jump?
Yeah,
and then
and
there was
I
also a
think also-
handball.
And then it was given as a goal kick as well.
No, it was a corner.
Oh,
it was given
okay,
as a
okay,
corner.
Oh, yeah.
And
it was
then
given as a corner.
Kukurea just came. I mean, Nani just letted him like a sack of maize. Mazona bemwajika. Yani, na Royal Rumble ndio inafanyika same weekend. Huo msabi labe tupwa. Wa. Anaendea assistant ref pia hataki noma. Then Pedro comes in. Oh my God.
Kamsukume hivi.
But let me tell you, if you're ever in trouble, if you were ever in a corner and you need someone to come hold you down,
Yeah.
Todibo is your guy.
But
Jean-Claire!
and then he got carded, bro. He got red carded.
See, he got carded because he was coming to defend his boy.
See, he held his neck, you know?
Hey.
Violent conduct.
Yeah, he held his. No, it was holding, but it was like a proper push.
Yeah.
Like that one was proper.
That was a proper brawl. Like, it was a brawl.
Hey, Todibo is a bad man. We need to make next week. We're making a top 5. In NBA we call it Nini. What is it called? Your alley crew. Your people who you go in a dark alley with. Yeah.
Knowing you're good.
Yeah, so we'll do a combined 11.
Yeah, boss.
Dark alley combined 11. Yo, Todibo's. Hey, but Pedro was scared. And then when all his boys come now, that's when he wants to
Yeah,
shove.
whoa. Because after Traore did this, he pushed back, he flinched. Then everyone came back.
But Traore is a madman.
Yeah, bro, that was too funny to watch.
That guy is mad. That guy is not okay. Hey. Anyway, I felt their pain. Like you've done so well, go 2-0 up, and then you just lose the lead, and then
All goes to us.
Anyway, great win. That was the first time that they won a game after
Being
losing 2-0 down at
after
halftime. Yeah.
Damn.
And then Napoli, they're also 2-0 down. It's not 2-0 down.
Yeah, but I think it was, they went 2-1.
2-1.
They were 2-1.
Oh, 2-1, yeah. 2-1, yeah.
Yeah. And the next game, we moved to Anfield. So Liverpool beat Newcastle 4-1. Hello. Now, can we talk about this 2-month step of Ekitike and Florian Wirtz? The past few games, I'm seeing the connection.
There is someone in the group who came at me in October. I said, I'm going to stick by Wirtz. Like, there's some people who are just talented. And even though the things are not working out, like, bro, I was almost killed.
But you still do understand how people were saying those things.
Yeah, but there's some things you don't say.
Like for the price tag, you expect someone to hit the ground running, right?
No.
Sometimes you do.
It doesn't make... Bro, even you...
Okay, not...
No matter how talented you are, you're coming from Germany, you land in a country that doesn't even speak German.
Haaland.
No, Haaland is different.
Bro.
Haaland's dad groomed him for the Premier League.
Gvardiol.
Haaland's dad groomed him for the Premier League.
Gundogan. I think us are just the best team.
No, you're actually the worst. Don't say the best.
For German talents.
Stones took 4 years and he was English.
we came from
he was
Everton.
English.
See, we
It
bought
took him, but it took him 4 years to adapt to your system. 4 years. You should not even talk.
But
you
Stones,
guys are the worst.
Yeah, Stones was because of injuries.
No.
He was getting injured a lot.
When Stones was winning, see, his first proper season was the year he won Champions League.
See, his first proper season was 2021.
No,
when
like-
he formed that connection with Diaz.
And you bought him when?
2018.
Now look. You guys are the worst. Don't even mention. In
But
fact,
we've had a couple of players
you're
hit
the
the ground
worst.
running.
I mean, that's standard.
Yeah.
That happens. But it's more than likely that they won't hit the ground running.
Okay,
is what
true.
I'm trying to say. You have to get used to the food. You have to get, and then he's a small guy. You have to get used to the physicality. Everyone you've mentioned there are big guys who love the physicality of
For the Premier League.
Haaland loves it. Loves that.
Guardiola loves
Vadio loves physicality. Who else have you named?
I said Gundogan. Gundo, though, tight spaces,
Gundo,
he can
yeah.
walk through it.
Yeah. Everyone else, they took time. Bernardo Silva took time.
Hey, Bernardo took time. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So Florian, and then on top of that, you're coming into a team where there's so much turnover of talent.
Yeah.
Losing Trent is a lot of turnover by itself. Yeah.
Losing the best of Salah and Van Dijk.
Losing the
Turnover
best
as well.
of those two. Luising Luis Diaz.
Konate as well wasn't good. But
Diogo
Konate as
Jota,
well
RIP.
needs his flowers this game.
Shout out to Konate, by the way.
Konate played so well.
Yeah, Konate lost his dad. And
RIP.
yeah,
Alhamdulillah.
he said he had to come back because the team has injuries. And he even scored.
Very strong.
Yeah.
But even without the goal, his performance was top. I feel like he's revitalized himself with how things were even before the year started. But I think he's coming back to his best of the Konate we were seeing him
Yeah,
last season.
last
and the
season.
before, yeah.
Yeah. No, you're mentioning Florian and
Florian Ekitike.
yeah.
Yeah, these two, they're playing at such a good level, and I feel like they have this. I think it's been there the past few games where you can see Florian he knows where Ekitike is gonna go. You see, like how De Bruyne and Haaland are playing. I'm not saying it's directly the same, but De Bruyne will know where Haaland wants to go, and I feel like that's what's happening with Florian and Ekitike.
That
These guys,
assist,
they're
that
knowing
assist
each
for
other.
the first goal was so nice.
Yeah.
Cha cha cha. And then outside of the foot, hey, game changer.
They're forming
Plus.
such a good connection, and I'm actually genuinely. We're playing Liverpool next week. I'm actually genuinely scared.
What?
I don't
Wait, no. Kwani you were scared fake?
As in me, I was
Why are you
like,
saying
yo,
genuinely scared? You need to be
no,
very
I
scared.
wasn't scared
You need
because
to
I
be
was
very
like, yo,
scared.
Liverpool, they came to that yard, thrashed them. Anfield, we're not going to do the same. I think even the season they were bad, I think was it when they lost Van Dijk, we went to Anfield and we beat them.
This one.
This one is different
This one,
now
you're
because
not-
now I think Liverpool, they're now saying this is the best time we could have faced City.
And it's so weird because when the game started, Newcastle were
Newcastle
on
were the better
up.
side. Yeah.
Newcastle are one of the, in terms of away performances, they've not been great. Of the top
Yeah.
teams, I think they're the worst performing away side. So seeing them coming at Liverpool at Anfield like that was refreshing. Crazy
as well.
that they started Willock and Nani up front. Willock and Anthony Gordon. They said the two of them up front. Anthony Gordon was lively, even got his goal. Yeah, they looked so good. You saw the free kick they tried. They tried the Salah and free kick. Yeah,
Roll it and then.
yeah.
But it
Same
worked
side.
twice.
Same
He scored against Napoli and then he scored against Bournemouth.
Who?
Supposedly. Like that's tactic of you roll it.
Yeah.
It worked twice in a row.
See, now
So
I'm
I think
saying,
now they were also trying to.
yeah, mind, yeah. I also need to give a shout out to Alisson. I'm very critical of Alisson, especially with low balls. I told you, you just shoot down here. That's it. When the game was at 2-1, he made a brilliant save, honestly, that kept it at 2-1, and then they went and scored the third
Margins,
goal.
yeah.
So that was a brilliant save. Alisson, actually, yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. Kakis, I don't know about Kakis. I feel like,
Inconsistent as well because he's had some good games like recently, even in the Champions League. But like Bournemouth, he played well midweek, then came to Bournemouth, cooked. Again.
me, never trust anyone you buy from Bournemouth. Apart from
I mean, make and
Semenyo.
trust, make and trust,
and
make and
apart,
trust.
there's certain people I can't trust.
Make and
Because, bro, Iraola has a system and a half. And if you think you're buying at
The player from the
look
system.
at Trufe.
Yeah.
Trufe is not the left back. He looks like 10 times the player Kakis is. And when Kakis was there, Kakis looked like the best left back in the league.
As well, yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, shout out to Liverpool, man. That was a big
win.
performance.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. What do you think about Mo Salah? Mo Salah.
You know, as the famous Scouse said a few months ago, oh, it was on, but fortunately it's on the sound, but we can say it, you know. As a player, leave the football before the football leaves you.
But he got an assist. He got an
what's-
assist.
You know what's funny is Jamie Carragher was talking about Casemiro in that clip, and now Casemiro is playing well, and now Salah's not playing.
Yeah. Imagine.
But yeah, bro, he didn't even have a shot on target as well.
I saw him. There was that one-on-one he had. Do you know who caught him?
Who?
Kieran Trippier.
That
Of the
that
oldest
reminds me-
fullbacks in the league.
Reminds me of Walker against was it Mitoma? Walker was like 5 steps ahead and Mitoma outrun him. That's when I knew Manze Walker.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah. Yo, when Trippier is catching you,
You just know.
I was like, bro. Mo Salah. Hey, Salah, listen. You have a few hours left in the transfer market.
By the way, yes, it's deadline day today.
You have a few hours, but
Ronaldo is complaining about Saudi League transfers as well. So this time.
I need to also I think Slot deserves some credit because we thought the key was to just bench him completely. But they're finding form
Yeah, true.
with Salah on the field, so it's still not so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Even there was one finish where he had and then he just hitting the side netting and I was like, this is so unlike him. Like very unlike him.
True.
Aye. But anyway,
Liverpool. What they move up to? What position are they?
4th, 5th.
The 6th.
Huh?
Yeah.
Brentford are 5th.
7th. So it's Arsenal, City, Villa, United are 4th. Chelsea, Liverpool, Brentford.
unashtuka nini bro?
Bro, si mlikuwa number 10 juzi.
Bana.
Guys were 10th juzi. Now they're 4th, but yeah. There's one top 6 club that's not there and we actually drew to them. But yeah. Then we move to Old Trafford. Ama was it Craven Cottage? Mlikuwa away ama home?
Home.
Oh yeah, home. So Trafford. George Swimbe.
Bro.
There are 2 players in that midfield we just need to talk about. Casemiro and Bruno.
Asi Mainu.
Also Mino as well. But like the 2 outstanding.
Okay.
Okay, that midfield as well. Like you guys.
Ebu toke nani Mr. Keynan.
But do you think Bruno can break the assist record? He's on 12 right now.
Keynan. Can you hear us? Atumski. Siski. Imefanya ile kitu tena.
Nyata.
Anyway, yeah, you're saying?
Connected.
Do you think Bruno can break the assist record?
Absolutely. Hey.
That assist record
It's cast.
is cast.
That assist record is cast.
That assist record is cast. One
Kevin De
second,
Bruyne was 20,
Keynan.
had
We're
like
trying to
5.
connect.
He had like 5 games to break it. Sterling was missing everything. Salah had 19 in January. Didn't assist the whole rest of the
Ozil had, I think, 18 in January.
Giroud decided
Ako kwa
sour.
gari.
He got 2 in 6 months. That record is
Kuna
cast.
Sheshko bro.
Keynan.
Sheshko hata miss.
Hey.
Wagon bro.
Unasemaje kwani uko wapi? Uko kwa mtaro?
Azi.
We can
Unasikia
hear you
sasa
now.
hivi?
Ameanguka kwa mtaro after a long weekend.
Umeingia kwa zile ile unajua vile Old Trafford or the touchline it goes down.
Yeah.
Umeingia kwa
Kama Nyayo Stadium. Ndio naamka sasa.
Ruto was saying some midfielders in that team of yours need a shout out. Casemiro and Bruno specifically.
And Maino.
Yeah, George also added and me.
That's your
Yeah, everyone is complimenting the other, so it's a bit easy for us right now.
What's the biggest change in this team?
Just the manager profiling the players right and making a system that works for the players, not players working for the system, unlike the previous manager we had.
So now, do you agree with me that I was very I was very critical of your scouting department because they insisted on having a back 3 manager, and I told you if it doesn't work out, it's not his fault. You're the ones who have insisted on him.
And I didn't insist on it.
Bruno
Yeah, but
Bruno ongea kama nani sasa berada. It wasn't me.
Berada.
Nilikuwa too optimistic as a fan. Do you support what you have?
Ebu say
At
that
least
again. You are too
you support
optimistic.
Yeah.
Wow. Keenan is admitting.
Kenan saying that he's wrong.
Now I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm just saying I was
No. We're not saying you are wrong. We are saying you might have been wrong then.
Yes, I was young. And it was the influence of Ruto. Because if I can count the number of checks he has had, zote zimegonga nje
I've
bro.
actually zizi kuna moja inagonga fit. Me
Gani?
I said Rancheki young player of the season.
I
Young.
wish.
Young player.
He's 21.
Young player will go to Timber.
Cherkis he's 21 and I think it's 23 and below.
Umesema young haiwezi.
23 before the season starts. So ataka kitan 24 after season inaanza.
Bro, hiyo ni yake.
Bado atashinda.
20 GA as a summer signing.
Bro, timu imeshinda league ndio atapewa.
No, but Madueke has more goals than him in the Champions League.
Sasa sisi tunaongelea Premier League.
Mimi nimesema tu. Ama niache keda.
Zizi wait.
Yes.
Ndio kuna bao ngapi cha?
Ni mob bro. Mob. I think he has 3 this season. Alone.
Yeah, 3.
Shiriki yako na moja.
He has 3.
Plus a
He has
couple
more
of
than
us.
him this season and he has more than him all time. I think he has 4. He has
All
4
time
all time.
alikuwa anacheza Europa League his whole career.
Si akota 4 pekee.
No. Madueke amekuwa Chelsea, amekuwa Arsenal.
Chelsea walicheza Champions League siku gani ya Madueke akiwa? His only other goal came when he was playing for PSV. And that was his only appearance in the Champions League. That was his only appearance.
For Lyon the whole time. Yeah, wanacheza Europa League.
Hapana, stats ni stats. Wewe ndo unasema 20 GA, pia nimeleta 4 GA. Haya. I wanted to shout out you guys. Mbona mkifungua bao ndo sasa mnasema lazima tufunge asi kabla hata wa settle. I feel like Fulham had scored 2-2. They were like, yo, we're getting a draw from this one.
It happens even for you guys. Like the worst mistake you can do right now versus United is to equalize. Wacha tu washinde. Ama wapate bao ya 3 ndio mfunge ya pili.
Skevla dog. Yako na confidence ai. Alisema I used to be young.
Sasa kuna kiburi. Kiburi FC 3 wins in a row.
But at least you are right. At some point the game was 2-2. And as you say, 2-2 is a famous scoreline. Yeah, so
Come on, Desmond.
but we are not perfect yet. I can see that upset coming hapa katikati.
Who are you playing?
To be back to default settings.
Mnacheza nani? The next 3.
Tunacheza na Spurs, then West Ham, then Everton.
Spurs West.
Pengine West Ham. West Ham ni away.
As Spurs.
Yeah, wait, Everton.
Spurs.
West Ham ni ngumu bro.
Spurs ni ngumu.
City bro.
Spurs ni ngumu.
We, umeona West Ham
West Ham,
Castellanos?
City.
Huh?
Hey. West Ham pia si rahisi. Kama ni away, West Ham si rahisi.
And also they'll be trying to beat Nottingham because Nottingham haven't been good as well.
That's true.
Sisi ni United bro. Si tumepiga title favorites back to back.
That's true.
And the mighty Fulham.
Mmepiga title favorites mara moja.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Title favorites ni moja pekee, si wawili.
Zipia si tuliwapiga Etihad 3-0. So wali
hiyo atakuwa na manager, si atu unajua.
Mlikuwa
You can't count.
Hiyo game Cherki hakuwa, so wanacheki.
Na Cherki.
Si yenye alikuwa mlifanya nini? Akarudi He said he can't wait to kill United.
See, what he meant is league position.
No. Ni sawa. Ni hata hiyo league position tunaweza jueni.
Nadhani Man U itakuwa Champions League.
We are finishing second bro.
We watch. Pia umeanza kiburi sasa.
Zi nakwambia kweli.
Do you think Carrick is getting this job?
Nah. The way McCoy described it is perfect.
What did he say?
You can find a girlfriend when you have a fiancé, then you marry her, then realize, oh shit, I actually left a very good woman.
Yep.
But this girlfriend has beaten every team he's played twice. See, this is his second stint.
100%.
He's won every game.
Alidraw moja.
No, he drew one.
Kuna alidraw na sijui ni Chelsea ama gani.
It was Chelsea, Chelsea.
Sikia.
Okay, second stint basi ameshinda zote.
Utakuwa like, yo, everything's good. She's not arguing. Hakuna kuargue.
Do you know United?
There's a lot of love.
Do you know United with caretakers?
True. But if there's a possibility of them cashing in for him, probably.
No, we are going for Tuchel.
It's like a 30% chance.
This guy is auditioning for this job.
Yeah, true.
Because
anaweza kubali assistant.
sidhani.
Hawezi kubali.
assistant mnashinda league.
Kama nani alikataa Rude
Assistant
alisema either kwe manager ama
because
and
He wanted a career in sports like
genuinely which manager would they go for?
us.
Post World Cup.
Xabi Alonso.
Post World Cup is only 3 weeks to the Premier League.
We have Tuchel, bro. Si Tuchel
Post World Cup you only have 3 weeks to the Premier League. So you're not looking at anyone who's going to the World Cup.
We have less than a month for the new season.
Carrick had 2 days
Yeah.
to sit in at
It's actually a
Kapiga.
month. It's actually a month. But then now, see, people will go for that break. They come back.
Seme England watolewe group stage.
Si atanza nao pre-season.
Hiyo ni ngumu.
Hiyo ndio yeah.
We ndem. Atanza nao pre-season.
Nani?
Pre-season gani bro? So umesikia nini 1
Si
month
Tuchel.
to nini?
Which two show?
Sasa kutakuwa na pre-season
Thomas.
bado. Lil Tuchi.
But I sienda tu hivyo.
Bro, do you know teams, someone like Arteta will start preseason 6 weeks before. Arteta will start preseason when
Si ndio
quarterfinal
na
is
players wenye
starting.
wako World Cup.
Yeah, when quarterfinal is starting. Yet you guys have to make signings. You've agreed you need to make signings. Remember, by the time
Yeah,
the
we're
season
signing
ends,
midfielders.
you don't have a midfield.
Like I said,
We are signing people who are not going to work.
Casemiro
Okay,
is gone.
maybe
Bruno
Anderson,
ako
sorry.
unsure. Bruno
Casemiro
Wallahi.
is gone.
I think you extend Bruno.
Bruno Saudi.
bro.
You extend Bruno.
Now
You have
Bruno
to
is
extend
leaving.
Bruno.
Bruno is leaving.
You have to extend
Do you
Bruno.
know they've tried selling Bruno twice now?
Yeah. And the other one was 100
Tried
million.
selling ama ni bids zimekama.
No, the ownership tried selling
They
Bruno.
said we want to sell Bruno.
They tried selling
Bruno is the one who said me
him.
on
Even
stay.
that summer transfer. Because
Yeah.
they're trying to cash in to get money quickly. They're like his value.
Yeah.
This is when his value is highest. This one was on
Yeah.
the Athletic.
Unakumbuka ile game ya Eze last season he went round like clapping. If I see Bruno doing
Oh, yeah, the
that,
Palace
bro,
game.
aki ya Mungu.
Bruno was had need. In fact,
I don't think Bruno
had
goes,
Nani not gone, had Amorim not gone, I don't know how the relationship would have been. And one of the reasons why he stayed, apparently,
Was
is because he has a
Yeah,
relationship
Amorim.
with Amorim and they're both Portuguese.
Portuguese.
They had like a relationship.
Yeah.
That's when he was
So
like,
akimwanzisha 6 yet ana
Sasa
jump
yeye
here.
na Carrick ni boys.
that's true. But then why did he come out and do that interview? Do you remember he still did that interview?
Ni professional
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Carrick.
You remember? No, he came. The interview came. He came and said, United want to sell me. They wanted to sell me.
But
He
oh,
said it in front of a camera.
Aumse naye ni Saudi.
I think he extends. I think he stays.
If we stay in the Champions League.
Do you know what's
probably
crazy?
extend.
Do you know what we should do? Arteta should just beat for Bruno. Do you know why? Do you know
I
why?
don't think he goes to a
Do you
top
know how
six. He
many
won't go
times?
to a
Do you know how
top
many
six.
times Ferguson used to do that? Ferguson used to wait for you guys, when they've won the championship. He goes and bids for the best player in the team, and I'm like, what the dude? That's how
United
they
will
got
be
Babatov
desperate.
from
Yeah.
Fulham, Tottenham. That's how they got Van Persie from us.
True.
He just waits. He's like, oh,
Carrick,
and I'm telling you, Carrick from Spurs,
Akina Queen, Cantona, Rio.
Cantona, like that
Tevez.
was Ferguson's MO. When we've won the league, I'm going to get the best player from one of these teams, and that guy is going to come with so much. Because he signs people who are like, my dream has always been to win the Premier League. Because, Ebu, tell me, is there anyone at United who has more, who's more determined?
Hakuna, ni
No.
Bruno solo.
Who's more determined to win a Premier League? If you had an opportunity to win a Premier League next season,
Maguire.
okay, man.
Yeah.
Show pia juu amekawia
I'll show
sana.
you wacha.
Yeah, but show ability.
Availability
I
shake
don't-
kidogo.
yeah, but ability ya Maguire to the team na Bruno to the team.
Yeah,
Sika-
it's kinda short. True.
I'm telling you, bro. Just bid for the guy. Just
Ngoja,
wait for
anatoa nani?
Nani?
Aweze ka Bruno.
It doesn't matter.
But who goes though?
He will just come. Odegaard will be benched.
Manze mnafanya Odegaard pia mambo.
Check it.
Wallahi, Joe.
Si
Wallahi.
poa.
Check it.
Kitu mnafanya huko boys wallahi.
Nogard anaishia so
Already.
nasema tu mi nasema tu unacheki uzuri no he was bought
bro.
but he was
How many
cheap
games
8 million
has he played?
who
No God.
But no guy wasn't like a
Christian-
transfer where
Nah,
utatoka
nah,
kucheza.
but listen this is
Nago.
Christian Nago but this is what you do it doesn't matter in this team bro
Weni mkora.
this team it doesn't matter who
Odegaard
starts
kwa bench.
this team doesn't matter who starts
But it's
it
true.
doesn't matter
hadi Eze wanamfanyia
vibaya vile anaingiza new catch
Check
wengine tukini
Bruno, in fact, now Rice, you can be betting him for these games, eh?
Rice
Yeah, we bet you for these games.
mtanza
No, I'm saying for these games. I'm not saying all the games. Now we have rotation. You see the beauty with Bruno. Bruno can play right, left.
unasikia huu Arsenal fan hata si ati wa bid huu msee easy
Ni kiburi yako nayo.
bro ukishinda ligi
I'm
mbele,
just telling you.
you think of anything
if they win the league I'm moving out
Let me tell you.
utakuwa hapa
Checky. When you win the league, the only way to upgrade a position, you're not buying players who you're buying the best of the best to upgrade.
yeah
Once you win a league with that team, if let's say you decide, we want to upgrade Trossard's position, you're not looking at Rodrigo, like those types of players, you can't be looking at substandard players. Like that's just how it is.
dopia iko si ati
Yeah.
yeah
This year,
You guys will go and sign Garnacho from Chelsea.
haiwezi bro.
That will make him cook.
watakosana na Arteta kwa
Haiwezi.
medical
Hakuna.
watakosania kwa medical
Arteta,
Mimi ndo nakushuru.
Garnacho cannot sprint back. And let me tell you,
Yeah.
Ateta will
do you
not
know?
want
I
that.
think Arteta finds players not running back.
Fines.
I think so.
bro
Have you seen how Martinelli runs back?
wanarudi
Watu wanarudi. Like it doesn't make sense.
ama kuna ka threshold if you don't run back like a minimum number of times
unaambiwa training 30 burpees
bas katika hizo
Aya, we msomaniu. What else do you have to tell us?
the league.
I'm seeing United fans saying, "Oh, Bruno will break that record." I also want him to break it,
hao wamesema
but some people have been close. The record is cast, bro. Hawezi atafika 19 alafu akina Zaxi waanze kumiss chances.
Hiyo kitu. But honestly, I think over the last few years, KDB was the one who came closest. I mean, Ozil came close as well. But KDB was the last person who came closest to break it.
Also Salah.
Now, how many did Salah have?
Salah was it 18
19.
in January?
Salah was not going to break it. They had won the
he
league
was
title
going to break
so
it,
That's
bro.
the problem now. So they
yeah.
he wasn't consistent from January.
Bruno has motivation to go out on a high.
He had Nunes.
Wait, De Bruyne had Sterling, man. Say. You
Oh, yeah,
how much
Sterling
he could
akona
have won
bao mingi,
against
bro.
Liverpool if Sterling just squared it, ama he just tapped it in.
kuna mauchuku bro relax
Sterling I'll cost the bro. That should have been
Heal.
record, bro. But yeah, actually heal.
So imagine a team conceding to a scorpion kick. Can never be my team.
Kate yote nje.
Now, see, before we go, nini, ayo tutafika huko. Ni sawa.
That kuna hiyo segment.
Tuko na
wait
segment.
kina
Yeah.
tunasikia umeanza Shabana Ultras nini Canada
Mbaya sana.
sasa mnakutania
Kuna
wapi
outstation Canada.
Tunakutana hapo Toronto.
Outpost.
Alafu mna streamer zao.
Inaitwa North York, mi ndio
Ndio
North York branch, mi ndio head.
Lakini aisemwangi Toronto, inasemwaje?
Toronto. The
Toronto.
six.
Yeah.
accent
Ama
haijaanza
Ottawa.
kukamba no mko kishindani ama
Ishakuja.
Ukishapeleka mkisima juu.
Baadhi hata alikosa Kisii ndio
Zi-
itakuwa
i-
strong.
Watu wa Canada sasa
Ishakuja.
kuongea Kikisii.
Sasa hiyo Kisii ndio
Ni
itakuwa
venye I'm talking to niggas from the third world country.
yeah.
once a week ushatata kiburi
That's a week bana.
Aliona Snow
Wacha tuongea baadaye.
Wazi.
Acha nikatembea kiasi.
sawa.
Wazi, unatembea wapi na kuna ice?
Si kucheza nayo. I'm
Ushaanguka
not
kwa
used
ice
to
na
this,
usema
bro.
ukweli. Have you fallen? Sema
Ati?
tu ukweli. Time ya kwanza
Mara
ukianguka kwa ice.
kachuani.
No balance. Eh.
Kwanza za huku zinateleza.
Ni mbaya.
Hadi magari una change tires. What the fuck? Anyway, we'll talk later.
Wazi. Say at least meza slide down.
Make sure you like, subscribe and share.
Wewe podi jaisha bana.
Ishi ya bye.
Bye-bye.
That's you. So we move on to Spurs versus Manchester City. 2. So me by the way nimekam sai nimekam na emotion.
Desmond
Nimekam na
Tutu.
emotion. These are the officiating in the Premier League. First of all, crazy. I'm not one to complain about officiating because I've always said sometimes it's you, sometimes it's not. But after today's game, crazy.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Because listen, if Solanke does not score that goal, we probably still continue the game. We're 2-0 up, and probably things don't change. But also, you also need to be accountable to your team. You say we didn't play well that second half. I can accept.
You didn't play at all.
Exactly. But due to the fact that it was the first goal and it was a clear foul on Gehi, like the replay shows, he kicks Gay's foot and Gay's foot is the one that kicks the ball and goes in.
Kicked both.
Yeah, but still, the first contact.
Wait, naona tunafanya.
And even Pep said in the press conference,
Simultaneous contact, bro.
If that's a defender,
Simultaneous
let's say
contact.
for example, if a defender is clearing the ball and an attacker puts his foot in front of it and the defender hits the attacker's foot first before it hits the ball, it's a penalty. So it should be consistent. And then also as well, the referee did not know how to command his box. That Haaland push should be a penalty. Dragushin had both arms on Haaland as the ball came in. And apparently the issue was that the ball was not in play and Rangers had already crossed the ball. So it was also weird.
Me, I've never seen such a refing a
Yeah.
big game.
I didn't kuna list. VAR this season. When we went to St. James's Park, Nani, what's his name? Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes, offside goal. Lines are not drawn clearly.
Usijali. Hiyo
That's one.
inafanyikia kila
Wait,
mtu.
bado anachora line, si ni semi automated.
Hiyo inafanyikia kila
Yeah,
mtu.
bro, that check took like 10 minutes before tuliona semi-automated. And the semi-automated and the replay was seeing, it's different. Like one frame is showing Diaz is in the air, the next frame Diaz is... Number 2, Dalo in the derby.
We wacha.
Clear red card on Doku. Studs on his knee.
Haikulock. Mguu
Kwani
haikuwa
kwani
imelock.
mguu inafaa kulock ni ikwe foul.
Bro, ili lock bana.
Wow.
Hata iku it went hyperextension.
Sikia
Number three, bro.
toka hapa. Gera
Carabao
rangia.
Cup semi-final. Semenyo offside goal at because Haaland is offside and it's not even affecting play. Imagine if we lost that game now. Another one against Wolves, Marmoush should have had a penalty. The same game as well, Doku had a reckless challenge on his foot. Only a yellow card being given. Manze, as Rodri said, these are fine margins that affects the league. Manze, so I now know which team
bro.
the Premier League wants to win, what team the PGML wants to
I
win.
mean,
the league.
if we're speaking about Rodri, he should have been on the pitch.
Yes,
If we are speaking
But
about
sir, bro,
Rodri.
we can be 2-0 up, Rodri gets sent off, we park the bus, we win.
No, it would have been 2-1. And that's 2-1 the way you played. At 2-1 the way you played.
The goal,
the way you played.
The goal wasn't there.
No.
We have scrapped that whole goal thing.
Let me tell
say
you.
we have not conceded.
Listen. You guys, this is your third game in a row without a shot on target in the second half.
And it's as
You
easy.
are bad.
You know that there's a stat where in between 2018 and 2026, in 155 consecutive games, we have never failed to win a game where we were 2-0 up at halftime.
Since 2018.
Never.
Sasa ona.
Since 2018, bro.
Hizo vitu zote unasema, where was your attack going to come from? Literally, it's like you guys went to the locker room.
Z.
You took Spurs, their
Spurs.
outfit, and then them they took yours.
Literally.
It
Game
doesn't
of
make
2 hours.
sense. And then all the subs Pep made. 2 seconds later.
That's what I was going to say.
2 seconds
That's what-
later.
I was watching that game with my friend and I told them, Pep is going to have Foden coming in the 87th minute, Mamouche will come in the 90th minute. And
No,
that's
no,
exactly
no.
what happened.
He brought in 3 people. Or was it 2?
It was Rangers, Nico Gonzalez, and I don't know who else.
And you consider after how long?
It was like 5 minutes.
It wasn't 5 minutes. It was less. It was definitely less. In fact, you might have considered on the next play.
Me, I did not have a problem with even that midfield. My problem was the attack as well. We can even start talking about Haaland as well. Because Haaland, the past few games, let's be real, he hasn't... Like, it's come to a point where...
Bro,
Obviously, I know...
you guys brought in Rangers and Gonzalez in the 70th minute.
Yeah.
And you consider the 70th
71st.
minute. Now, you
Now,
need to
the
talk
thing
about
is-
Pep.
Yeah, okay. That I was going to get to that later, but I'm talking about Haaland. Haaland in the past few games, there are chances where if it's Haaland, you know it's a goal. Past few games, those chances versus Galatasaray, head in, he heads the balls in such a weird way. We talked about the Bodo Glimt miss as well. In the same game, Tottenham, he offers nothing to you, and sometimes I do feel like, although Haaland is a very good goal scorer, he kind of suppresses our attack as well sometimes.
I would say Cherky. Cherky don't suppresses your attack.
No,
He does.
just because he loses
Because
the ball once or
your
twice.
attack has been built around Haaland.
CSC once or twice, man. I would
No.
say, man.
If your attack has been built around Haaland, and the one thing you guys have done well these years when he scores, the ball comes to feet, it's out early. If there was anyone who was greater, that was KDB.
Yeah.
No look, one time passes straight to his feet. How many touches does Checky take before he releases the ball?
Very many,
Have
very
an
many.
body feint.
And not only that, that's very unlike City. If you look in like
what I
the
was talking
past,
about
if you
Pep.
look the past,
Pep was shouting at Cherky.
that's what
He
I'm
had
saying.
scored.
That's what I'm saying. It's
He had
Cherky
scored,
who's
and there was that chance where Vicario saved it, where he step over, Dragosin comes flying in, he skills him, finesses a good save.
yeah.
Pep said he should have squared it.
So that's
So
what I'm saying. That guy has that he deserves more blame in your attack than Haaland.
But why does he deserve more blame?
Because-
if he's the most creative person on the field.
That's fine. You guys have had more creative people, and they've
uh,
had
no,
ways to
even
play.
at this point of time. If it's not Cherky, who are you looking at to be
Foden,
creative?
Foden.
Foden came into the game in the 87th minute. When he has started,
Yeah,
he hasn't had a
yeah,
very
yeah,
big
yeah,
impact.
Makosa ya coach, man.
No, but when
doesn't have a
when Foden had this great year when he was player of the season 2 years ago,
That's what I'm saying.
what were some of the things he was doing well?
The thing is, I did agree with the statement that Foden, the system suited how Foden played.
Not
In
just
that season.
him, even Haaland.
Yeah.
Not just him, even Haaland. Even your wingers,
But now, in that system where Foden
even your
was performing,
fullbacks, even Nico O'Reilly, Vardiol coming from left back.
yeah, it suited everyone.
Yeah.
But it suited Foden the most because whenever he picked up positions in and out the 18-yard box, Bernardo and Rodri would always cover ground. Right now, you're seeing different styles of play where you're seeing Rodri is going ahead. Bernardo is all over the pitch picking up the ball and progressing it. Our fullbacks as well, both of them are pushing up front. So there are a lot of more players who go up front than Foden compared to how it was back when we had 3 centre-backs lining up or 4.
The other thing about your team that is so funny, you have midfielders at fullbacks and your fullbacks in midfield.
Literally.
Because every time
O'Reilly was playing
you
8
bring
and 10
Rico
as well.
Lewis in
midfield.
In midfield. Then now you have 2
O'Reilly is
midfielders
also
playing
in midfield.
fullbacks. Like it just gets to a point where I'm like,
So even
bro,
as well, and it does hurt me it hurts me to say it, but sometimes I do feel like City need to start thinking about life after Pep as well.
I mean, you will. See, that's
No, as in,
why you got Maresca
it should
fired.
start.
See, that's why you got Maresca fired.
Because
You guys got
generally,
Maresca
the
fired.
decisions he makes, Marmoush started the game before this Wolves and he scored. I thought he deserved a start in this game because even Haaland still does not look at his best right now.
Mamouche has been. But
Mamouche
to be
came
fair to Pep, they are easing him back in after
Because of
his
AFCON.
knee. No, he had a knee issue since
also
AFCON.
AFCON.
Yeah, he had a knee issue since AFCON.
But also as well, putting Marmoush in the 92nd minute, I felt like that was
crazy.
That was crazy.
No, 92nd is not bad.
It's bad.
80. The one
bad.
for Dani was the worst. Foden.
Foden was 89th. No, 87.
Yeah, that's
87.
that, okay. They're both bad, but still.
So yeah, some decision tactically iffy as well. But also the players also you guys need to step up and say you guys didn't play to your best. And it's been a recurrent occasion where I even said when you guys lost to United, I said I will not celebrate this as a win for City because City also need to be consistent enough to nullify, like to take that chance of Arsenal dropping points and be consistent. As I said, when people say, oh, City are going to go on this mad run, it's not going to happen this season because we'll come into games and it's a recurrent Brighton, Sunderland, Tottenham again. We start well, we score 2 goals, we score early or 1 goal, and then there's a margin for error where the other team can get a goal and they are back into the game.
They can kick someone's leg.
And City are now on the back foot. But yeah, it was just so...
Donnarumma.
If it was not for Donnarumma, Kusonov and Gehi, we could have generally lost that game. Genuinely. That second half, nothing. We had nothing. Because now, essentially, we were the ones who are now, we're being pressured and now we're going long.
Which second halves have been bad? It was against them, against Brighton.
Them, Brighton, Sunderland. No, Sunderland was good. Sunderland, we had a good second half.
You
We
just
didn't
couldn't
score. United. Yeah.
Can you rank those 4? Which was the
Spurs
worst second half?
Spurs was the worst. Because I was seeing my team play long balls to Haaland and Semenyo. Like
So you're playing to his strengths.
the whole half. And then Tottenham had 2 centre-backs and a full-back back. So whenever the ball comes in, even if Haaland takes a touch, already another centre-back is on him. If Semenyo takes a touch, he's doubled down by Paulinho as well. So that was bad.
The fact that you guys could not get a shot on target in the second half.
Against Spurs.
Against
This
Paulinho.
Spurs,
Paulinho was the centre-back.
This Spurs,
Paulinho and Dragushin. Not even Van de Ven and Romero. Because Romero was taken off at halftime.
Paulinho.
Paulinho and Dragushin. Jed Spence, calf injury before the game. Out.
They had
Pedro
12
Porro.
They had
out.
12 outfield players injured for that
Bro,
game.
this one Thomas Frank needs to be given credit.
Yeah,
I don't know what he said to them at halftime, but them switching from a 3 to a 4
Also,
completely
Chelsea as
helped
well.
them.
Chelsea as well.
Pap Matsa coming on
Helped
really
them
made
as
a
well.
big difference.
So it
'Cause
also helped
that was a
Chelsea
brave
move.
sub. Matissa for Romero. That's a brave sub.
It looked like he wanted to get the 3 points when he saw the
But
game.
even taking off Romero, maybe he was injured. I don't know.
But yeah, also added to that list of Chelsea. Chelsea was also another bad second half. So we said United, Spurs, Chelsea, and
Spurs. Sunderland.
no, Sunderland was good. So we put
Brighton.
Sunderland. Brighton I put 4th. We still had also that one. We missed a couple of chances. But the Haaland, the Bernardo one in the box. 3rd, I would put the Chelsea one. They did dominate us, but we also didn't create. It's like we were playing in a way where we knew Chelsea weren't going to score. But now, it's not the Inter team, the coach, the under-21 coach,
McFarlane.
he made subs suited to how we were playing. And he knew we can attack the City team because we were complacent at that time.
Yeah.
So that was a good play. 2nd, United. These guys just dominated us. We were just dominated that game. And then first, Spurs. Yeah, we were dominated. And now, even after being dominated, we couldn't even create. So yeah, the inconsistency part is where I'm very concerned about this team. Then as well, Cherki could be injured. Doku is injured.
Doku is injured.
So he got injured in the Galatasaray game.
What is
A
it?
knee injury, I think. So he's out for a couple of weeks.
That's tough.
So yeah. At least nimeileta out. Sasa nimesikia nika kuna relief imeingia kwa mwili.
Cherki's goal he took his goal well.
Yeah.
He's left-footed, yeah? But he scored with
We
his
don't
right.
know. Say yeah.
Who scored the other goal?
Semenyo.
Oh, Antoine. Again,
Yeah.
left-footed.
Seems to
you
only
guys-
score against Spurs.
Yeah, you guys really had them in that first half.
Yeah.
Until you were met by Dom. It's all about family.
But I think about that goal, I expected it. Solanke is one of the most technical strikers in the league. Like we saw it against Bournemouth when he was at Bournemouth. He's so technical.
That back heel really shocked me. That scorpion kick.
Tuingie your segment side.
Yeah, speaking of scorpion kicks.
Skip. Hey,
See.
speaking of scorpion kicks, we have a small segment where we were ranking 3 famous Premier League scorpion kicks, which were Olivier Giroud against, was it Norwich?
No, it was Palace.
No, Mkhitaryan was Palace. Okay, I don't know. So it was the Mkhitaryan, Olivier Giroud, and Solanke. So Ndex, give us your ranking from 3 to 1.
I would put Mkhitaryan 3rd. Solanke 2nd. Giroud 1st. The only reason I'm putting Giroud and Solanke 1 and 2 is because have you ever hit a ball so well? Because you know them, they hit to the outside of their foot.
Yeah.
And the ball was just struck so nicely. And Solanke is dipped. Giroud's also dipped, but
Yeah.
came off the post. So it
bar.
was dramatic at the
Yeah.
end, yeah. So, and it was even nominated for Pushkash.
The Giroud goal.
Yeah.
I think we agree on the same. I would put Mkhitaryan, Solanke and Giroud.
And you know Solanke and
And apparently
Mkhitaryan and
Mkhitaryan
Giroud,
was an offside goal as well.
they happened very close to each other.
Wallahi?
Yeah.
Same season?
Yeah. Well, like 2 weeks apart or a week
But yeah,
apart or
the
something.
Solanke one, it's like Donnarumma had like his fingertips on it,
Yeah.
but he couldn't reach it.
He just couldn't catch
Yeah.
it.
The Giroud one as well, why it's fast, it was also the build up to the goal. Because there was that flick by Giroud to, I think, Sanchez.
Alexis, yeah. Then he chips it.
Yeah, so it was a very good build up goal. Yeah.
Producer, if you're to rank top 3, Solanke, Scorpion Kick,
goals.
Mkhitaryan,
Solanke,
and
Mkhitaryan, Giroud.
Yeah.
Mkhitaryan jilikuwa Manu.
One!
number 1.
Yeah, Solanke man, then wazimu. See, he was off both feet.
Yeah, he was
Oh, that's
there.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's an interesting.
Yeah, Solanke alafu acha nikwe tu honest. Giroud, Solanke, Mkhitaryan.
Yeah,
I see.
same one.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Uliona ile build up ya the Giroud one.
Hey,
It was a
God,
counter.
bro, I don't know where I was, but I screamed. And I'm not an Arsenal fan.
I was in Diani.
I need my friends to send that clip when Solanke scored that goal, bro.
Anyway, you guys let us know what you think. Give us your ranking, and then we see what your best Scorpion Kick goal is.
Yeah. So same the second segment, we move on to. Okay. Yeah. Now we have segment 2, where we're going to name all the Premier League champions since the Premier League started by year. Wejua nimeambiwa hii kitu asubuhi, so
I mean, I don't know. Man, it's you who's doing it.
well, it's me.
Yeah, me only know the year. You guys won't find a row.
Umseache ufala.
I know you're find a row. I know ours.
How much pay George to pay George your list?
Producer lazima kuwe na list.
George,
Producer,
kuna hiyo list.
angalia tu
Mi siwezi
Premier League
angalia.
winners. So alafu tuandikiweke kwa soundboard ndo tusihate hii segment. So
Ati mnataka?
Premier League
So-
winners since the Premier League started.
Ama tuanze
So
over the top.
90, we start from 90 or we start
92.
from 2000 going backwards?
We start from 90.
19?
No, since the league
Since,
started, just say Premier League
92.
winners.
Okay.
So,
Wait.
we have a
I need to look for the...
bado umeanza kucheza soundboard na hadi hatu hauna list.
Wacha acheze. Premier League winners. By the
1888.
1992.
1888.
1888. It's happened in America.
The
No,
Premier League.
92 Premier League, not the league, not the English league. Okay, 91 Blackburn.
Ai buda zi ufala.
Who was 91?
So you're starting from 92 or 91, I don't know. 91, 92.
Yeah, I guess 91, 92 is the first season.
See, it was United.
Not Blackburn.
No.
Buddha.
91, 92 was Leeds.
Oh, Leeds, yes.
Runners up United.
Yes.
Ai we wacha.
And then Blackburn.
Z.
92, 93.
We kwani list ni what?
92,
92, 93 was Manchester.
Manchester United.
And then?
Runners.
You guys did two in a row, sindo?
No.
United did 2 in a row, then
Yeah.
to Blackburn.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
You see, you know.
Wait.
Wait.
We need to...
You need to.
We start again. From
So.
Sema tu last year, the year the league. So instead of 92, 93, just say 93. Sindio?
Okay.
So
91. Tuanze 91.
91. Leeds.
91 was Arsenal.
No, that's
okay,
the Nini.
so.
Okay, so Arsenal,
92. Leeds. 93.
United.
Yeah.
94 United.
Good.
95 Blackburn.
Yeah, 95 Blackburn.
95 or 94?
95.
96.
Do you know who was the number 11 for that
United.
team?
Who?
Who was number 11 for Blackburn in 95?
It was Nani. What's his name? Shearer.
No. Who's your sporting director?
Wilcox.
It was Wilcox.
Achufala.
Yes, number 11 Blackburn.
You're crazy, bro.
Amechezea Blackburn.
Yeah, he won the Premier League. You're the Premier League.
Hey,
Do you know who was the
that's
captain?
too niche, bro.
Captain Nan.
Tim Sherwood.
Hey.
Shearer was top scorer, player of the league
Of
as
the
well.
season.
Do you guys know Shea Given?
Aya pana.
Vado vile.
90s.
Shea Given was the young
90s
goalkeeper.
90s umenipiga chenga, bro.
Anyway, yeah, tuendele.
Wilcox. Oh my god.
Imagine.
Then
96.
after United and then United again.
Z. 98 was
He's
United.
right.
Oh, 96, 97. Then 98 Arsenal.
Yeah.
Then
Wait,
99 United. Then 2000 Arsenal.
No.
Z, United.
United.
Wait, it was Arsenal?
United.
Wait.
United
did 3 in a row.
Yes, United. Then 2 was
Then
Arsenal.
then Arsenal, then United, then Arsenal.
Then Arsenal.
Eh,
Then
eh, eh.
yes, we are right. We know.
Endeni pole pole.
Okay.
So-
98
Arsenal.
Arsenal. 99 United. 2000 United. 2001 United. 2002 Arsenal.
Wait, wacha nieke ile tick. Aya.
2002 Arsenal. 2003 United. 2004 Arsenal.
Invincibles.
Yes. 2005 Chelsea.
United.
Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea.
Chelsea. Mourinho's first year.
Then Chelsea again.
No. Chelsea again. 2006.
Yeah.
Let's go
2007 United.
to 8 Chelsea.
United.
To 8 United.
Yeah.
To 9 Chelsea.
United.
What?
United.
Oh, they did 3 in a row again.
United. Yeah. United.
Yeah.
2009.
To 9 United.
Yeah.
2010.
2010 City.
Z.
See, I'm not to make you feel nice.
Bado tutafika.
United. Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea was Ancelotti, if
Yeah.
I'm not wrong, yeah?
That was 2010. 2011
United.
2012 City. 2013 United.
Uh-huh.
2014 City.
Uh-huh.
2015 Leicester. 2015 Chelsea. 2016 Leicester.
Leicester.
17 Chelsea. 18 City. Liverpool. City. Liverpool.
Hey,
And?
Go.
And the last one?
Amaliza.
I said Liverpool. I said City, Liverpool.
Arsenal.
Hey, Kali.
Me, I don't know. I know NBA. Give me NBA right now, you see.
Hey, mi najua tu 2023 ni Celtics.
Na
And
NBA.
2025 ni
Wacha tuweke
OKC.
NBA. Ni nini?
Ebu, let's start from NBA. Where do we start? 82.
From?
82.
Let's see if I can try.
Wow. List of NBA champions. Hii lazima pia mi niangalie.
Yeah, just tell me if I get it right. Me, I don't remember the years we were bad. Unachikivila wasa unacha watch ball
Sawa.
by April. Wewe ilikuwa bibi.
NBA.
Hii ball.
So tuambie from
80.
unadai from which year?
82.
Hey.
1982.
82 Celtics.
Hi, bro. Z.
Lakers.
Z, Lakers, yeah.
Celtics. Next, 83.
Wait. Z.
Goja, unaisemaje? 81 unasema last year. 81 unasema 81.
Unajua
unasema
hii ni
82.
mwaka tu juu ni NBA.
82 I think it's
82 was the Lakers, yes.
Lakers. Then
83?
Celtics.
Z.
Lakers again.
Z.
83.
Eh.
Who won in 83?
Phil?
76ers.
Oh, shoot. I forgot that one.
Then
84 Celtics.
Yeah.
85 Lakers.
Yeah.
86 Lakers.
No.
Celtics.
Yeah.
87 Lakers.
Yeah.
88 Lakers.
Yeah.
89 Celtics.
Nah.
Lakers.
Nah.
I know 1991 is Pistons.
Z. Okay, one of them.
89 is?
89 is Pistons.
Oh, 89-90 then
Yeah, 89-90.
is Pistons. 89-90.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
91.
Then 91, 92, 93 Bulls.
Yeah.
4-5 Rockets.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8 Bulls.
Yeah.
9 Spurs.
Yeah.
2000 Lakers. 2001 Lakers.
Yeah.
2002 Lakers.
Yeah.
2003 was shit. Spurs.
Yeah.
2004 is Pistons.
Yeah.
5 Spurs.
Yeah.
6 Heat.
Yeah.
7 Spurs.
Yeah.
8 Celtics.
Uh-huh.
9 Lakers. 1000 Lakers. 2011. Tuko 11.
Yeah, tuko 11.
2011. Sema? 10 Lakers.
10 Lakers, yeah.
2011 was 2011.
Hey, producer hapo umecook.
Shit.
Ukipata hii mnashinda league.
Who won in 2011?
Starts with an M.
Fuck.
Mavericks.
It was the Mavs
Yeah.
and then Heat.
Yeah.
That's 13-14.
Yeah.
12,
Then
13.
12, 13.
12, 13.
Yeah.
Then 14 Spurs.
Uh-huh.
Then 15 Warriors.
Yeah.
16 Cavs.
Yeah.
17, 18 Warriors. 19 Raptors.
Yeah.
Then 2020 Lakers.
Yeah.
2021 was
No, there's no way you don't know this one.
2021.
Yeah.
Who won after Lakers? I was doing so well. 2021. It's not Nuggets. Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bucks. Then 2022 Nuggets. What?
GSW.
Oh yeah. No. 22.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
23 ndo Nuggets, bro.
23 Nuggets.
Yeah. Z.
No.
Hey,
It was.
actually.
Oh yeah. Warriors, Nuggets, Celtics,
Mna
OKC.
debate na website
Yeah, you're right. Warriors, Nuggets, Lakers. Warriors,
Cool.
Nuggets, Celtics, OKC.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Lakini bro, this guy was cooking from like the 90s till 2011 kuna joy yote.
Hey, that's tough.
Crazy.
Z, sasa tufanye hockey league. Juu saa mna.
Yeah, next segment. Yeah.
UCL roundup. Let's go.
Atuingi best of the rest kwanza.
Tunaingia UCL roundup that tuingia best of the rest.
Oh, sawa.
Manze. So yeah,
Who made the top 8?
City made the top 8, thankfully. Thank you, Benfica, bro. So, top 8 Champions League, obviously Arsenal, you guys were first. And then it was, let me check.
Second, Bayern.
So, Arsenal first.
Just
4
name all
points,
the
then
5
Bayern,
Premier League
Liverpool,
teams first.
Arsenal, Bayern, Liverpool, Spurs, Barcelona, Chelsea, Sporting, and City,
Spurs are 4th in the Champions League.
which is crazy.
That's how Nani still has a job. Thomas Frank.
Yeah, and also the City game. Then, obviously, in the playoffs, we have Madrid, Inter, PSG, Newcastle, Juve, Atletico, Atalanta, Leverkusen, Dortmund, Olympiacos, Bruges, Galatasaray, Monaco.
You've named big
Karabag,
teams, but
Bodo
they're all
Glimt, and
playing.
Benfica.
They're playing these other unis.
The playoffs.
Do you think it was a coincidence that Real were playing Benfica again?
It was poetic justice, I would say.
Hey, wanaenda kunyoroshwa.
Wallahi. But the one I'm most impressed is Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt, before the City game, they had no win in the Champions League, zero confidence. I don't think they were even thinking of going to the playoffs. And they beat us. They went to Atletico's home away, and they beat Atletico.
But you
to make
guys,
the playoffs.
you guys are saving jobs.
Literally, man.
You guys, nyinyi mko Pro Vision
Tunachukua
2030.
jobs, tunafanya mareska ya kuesa, tuna sahi 26,
Hey, you're
tunasema.
giving jobs.
But yeah,
That final day was fire though.
it was, bro, me, I was over there. Kwanza, the City match had finished before the Real match.
Yeah. All games had finished before the Real match. Yeah.
So I was like, wow, 3-2. And then I'm seeing Mbappe on the wing. He's doing step overs. I was like, wow, I'm so good. Then one last chance. Mourinho tells the keeper, go to the box.
No, the best part was the director. The director of that game that day got Mourinho out. And then
One of the
the
guys
guy
at
goes,
CBS was like, why? Because actually,
oh yeah, I remember.
Benfica were eliminated from the Champions League. They needed a goal to leapfrog Marseille. Marseille lost 3-0.
Yeah.
So they needed one goal.
They need to score or Marseille to concede another one.
Yeah. So Marseille 3-0 done. So they were in the playoffs with a goal difference of +1, I think. So Benfica just needed to score one. And bro, it's over. Then the goalkeeper.
No, but that was a header.
Yeah.
It was not like a
But
flick.
like, bro, Benfica's goals were actually crazy. You see the one, Nani, what's his name? Asensio got put to the floor.
But Asensio, yes, he was praying. Asensio had a very weird game because his assist was fire. You know, at first I was like, who made that assist?
Yeah.
His assist to Mbappe. Very good cross.
Even Goulet.
That whole game had great crosses, honestly. And then he gets cooked there, and then he gets a red card. And I'm just like, guys, what are we doing? Rodrigo gets a red card.
Yeah, for talking about the ref.
That team, Real just need to get beaten a bit. Because I feel like these guys, they're just... And we talked about it in terms of how Xabi Alonso got fired. player power is too much.
Yeah, true.
And I don't know how they learn this lesson,
I
honestly.
don't think they do.
I don't
It's deep rooted in the culture.
Yeah. But anyway, they're Galacticos.
But
they
yeah,
have 15
Arsenal,
Champions Leagues.
8 out of 8.
Yeah.
You guys now, I think you guys are in a apparently, even with the draws, you guys cannot face a certain pool of clubs, which is like Bayern's. I think from 8th to it's a way you guys can't face like Bayern, City, Chelsea. Like we have to be on different sides, and then also added to the advantage of you guys are always playing home.
Yeah.
All the games.
Second legs.
It's crazy. So
that's if we reach there.
Yeah,
we can just get knocked out round of 16 and then that story dies. So the Champions League final days, I think it's a success. Like it's better than the old format would have been. Right now would have been 8 groups. Everyone has already qualified.
Yeah.
It's just like we're just watching
boring.
and then it's Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, it's like 36 teams playing on one
But I
day.
liked it because I used to see youngsters play like their first Champions Leagues in like those last games.
Yeah, but like it wasn't like you're not going. So they've generated so much revenue. Look at now people like CBS coming into play, where it's one night 36 teams playing.
Betting companies.
Hey, people really
games.
suffered.
Wow.
People suffered.
But yeah. So, best of the best. Tuambie ulikuwa na best of this gani index.
Wolves versus Bournemouth. I really want to talk about this game. Mateus Mane had a disallowed goal, but the boy is balling. This guy, if he's taken to the World Cup by what's that guy's name? Roberto Martinez. Do not be surprised. Simply because Martinez he has this
Big shout.
he wants to. You remember how Walcott was taken to a World Cup and you never even played a Premier League game?
But
Those types of things. He's going to try something like that. Arokodare has been quite impressive for Wolves, and now that Strand Larsen is leaving, maybe.
Mateta's medical.
It's looking like this guy is going to be leading the team up front, and I think they're now just gaining confidence. You see, even if they get relegated, you have people who've played together at least for the last half of the season against quality opposition, which means you can easily come up if you just keep some players. But all of a sudden, you're seeing players who could get moves. All of a sudden in this team.
We have one as well.
But we see. But Namalize game.
Oh, sorry. You were done.
Then obviously Bournemouth won that game 2-0. But the people I want to talk about is number 1, Krupi. Did you see the goal?
No.
Huh? You haven't seen Krupi's goal? Yeah. Krupi's goal was fire. And then this combination of Adli, Evan Nilsson, Krupi, Kluivert, and Ryan. They've bought this kid called Ryan. First of all, that's not a kid. They're calling him Wonder Kid, but the guy is big. That's a Wonder Man. That's not a Wonder Kid. That guy is huge. He got the assist for the second goal. Yeah. He's actually balling. I don't know where they keep getting these players, but this Bournemouth team, I told you, don't buy people from Iraola.
I have just seen it.
Yeah, don't buy people from Iraola. This guy, Adli, that whole front, whatever, playing very well, very, very well. I'm happy to see this guy's ball. Kluivert is injured, but when he comes back now, when you pair them with like Ryan and all these guys, this team might actually cause problems second half of the season. I know they've lost a lot of players, and Senesi might be going next, but not now, but later in the season.
But that's the thing with Bournemouth, they might lose players, but like Iraola finds a way, bro. At the start
but
of the season,
it gets
the
to a
whole
point
back
where
line
even the manager gets tired.
of like losing players.
Like I can't be
The
doing
way
this
with
thing all over again.
Glasner is with right now.
Yeah.
We had one, bro. So at least part of my
Producer.
team was actually representing me well. So the women's team beat Chelsea 5-1. And now we are 11 points on top of the WSL table.
Ooh. I saw
We
the
are-
interview, the Chelsea manager interview. She was like, if you want me to go, if my time to go has reached, it's time to
okay.
go.
So Chelsea have dominated the WSL for, I think, 6 years off the bounce. And last season, they did it unbeaten as well.
Yeah.
So Arsenal is not the only unbeaten club. In
But
England.
they're not finishing unbeaten.
Also, Arsenal as well. Arsenal women.
Shout out to Arsenal women
Arsenal
who are
women's
the
world
FIFA
champions.
inaugural FIFA Women's
FIFA
Champions
Women's
Cup.
Champions, bro.
So now that they have the Castar, see, we can also the men can win.
I also saw Gabriel and Martinelli. They wore the half and half scarves because they were playing Corinthians
Yeah.
in the final.
Yeah, that was a crazy final.
So, yeah.
Smith, This Smith chick is like, she's like 19 or something. She's balling.
Bunny show. Bro, I'm telling you,
We
the City team for the women's team and the men's team, they literally have same players. Bunny Shaw, Haaland, dominant striker, full on number 9. We have Caroline, Savinho, Brazilian skillers. Lauren Hemp, Foden, academy ballers. They play on the wing. City youngsters. Midema, Mamouche. That's number 9 who wants to fall back to the 10.
You got Midema from us.
Yeah, by there. And then she scored against you guys.
Yeah,
so you guys, watch women's football.
Caitlin Ford scored the winner in extra time.
Which was in extra time.
Yeah, because they got a penalty.
Wow.
Same thing you talk about Nani being kicked to the back of the leg. Same thing. Defender just kicked back of the leg. They got a penalty. They scored and we went into extra time. Who was the person? I can't remember. Because I remember I was watching I only watched like the second half and extra time. Whoever won the ball in midfield, I need to find her name. But it was that thing of pressure, just constant pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Renee Slegers is doing an amazing job, the women's coach. Yeah, I can't remember who won. I think it was Beth Mead. I can't remember. Mariona is just balling in midfield.
Yeah.
Mariona Caldente. Producer namjua tu kutoka FC. But Mariona Caldente. Mariona ni mzee. But yeah, shout out to the Arsenal women doing us proud. Showing us
mingi.
How it's supposed to be done.
Yui Hasegawa, Midema Shaw, Caroline, also, what's her name? The Australian.
Shout out to Ruben Moy as well.
Oh yeah, Mary Fowler. She came back from an ACL injury as well. So yeah. We can now move on to predictions. Tunafanya za Carabao.
Yeah.
So, tomorrow, on Tuesday, at the Emirates,
Ready for Tuesday.
EFL Cup, we have Arsenal taking on Chelsea with a 3-2 aggregate. Ndex, ulikuwa umesemaje kuhusu hii game? Bo tukumbushe.
What? The second game?
Yeah.
So we're going to extra time. We're going to extra time.
Yeah, but hey, I think Chelsea are coming into this game with kidogo confidence.
No, a lot of confidence.
They could nick one.
You see, they've
As me, I don't think it's a lot.
they've come back from 2 games already. You know
the Napoli.
Yeah.
And the
Now West Ham.
But also, hey, bro, you still have to say, this is Arsenal as well. You have to respect your opponent.
It's true.
So that's why I say kidogo, because the quality as well.
But the thing is, I don't be shocked if I know Arteta will play a strong squad.
Yeah, it's a semi-final.
Sure. He'll play a strong squad. And I said it in the group a few days ago. Sometimes you just want to get that first trophy. This is something Pep used to do a lot. You
Carabao
guys,
Cup.
by the time you win Carabao by Feb, people have confidence. Now we're going to finish the rest of the season on a high. And this team needs to win something as a group.
I imagine if it's the teacher and the student in the final.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Wow.
Bring for us O'Reilly and all those guys. But anyway, we need to respect Chelsea. We still have Chelsea in front of us. I have a suspicion this game will be tense in the last 10 minutes.
Will be?
It will be very tense in the last 10 minutes.
I'm seeing a very good 1-1. And then probably Chelsea nick it at the last minute. Hopefully, we'll see.
If they score another one, it goes to extra time.
Yeah. Then Chelsea win on pens.
On pens. I'm going for a draw. I'll go for a 2-2 draw.
Then you guys proceed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go for a draw. Chelsea, their confidence is João Pedro, Garnacho for some reason. When he plays us, he becomes Rafinha. I'm like, what's happening? But anyway.
But you need this new mnahitaji game.
We need it badly.
Badly.
Finally ni sawa. Wembley ni yetu. Wembley.
Wacha tupige Chelsea kwanza.
Wembley afadhali. Emirates at home, we are very nervous. I'd rather have this. If this game was at Wembley, I'd be relaxed. This one 2-2.
Wow, Wembley against see tunaongelea Newcastle. So
Speaking of Newcastle,
on Wednesday we have Manchester City taking on Newcastle, a 2-0 aggregate in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, I don't think Newcastle have a chance, honestly. We are at Etihad and we beat them.
Nani was arrested? Nico Voltemada.
So anakuwa arrested the game.
No, he didn't play Liverpool. Did he play?
I don't think he played.
Yeah, I didn't see him. Nico Voltemada. Even Visa didn't play. Did Visa come on?
Kwanza Visa akianza hiyo game ya City.
Mtona Visa anga nyinyi.
Alafu ati tuanze kusema ati we start Aileen.
You start?
Ati Visa anga. Like Pep don't even try that gimmick at you're starting Aileen in this Carabao Cup semis. Because Visa will be smelling blood.
Wait. Say hawakucheza game ya last.
Nani?
Visa na nani ama walicheza?
Kwani who played up front for Newcastle that game?
Liverpool versus Newcastle.
Lineup.
No,
Who
up
started?
front it was Willock and Gordon.
Elanga, Barnes.
Yeah.
None of them. Oh, okay.
Willock was
Murphy,
overlapping.
Voltemada
all the
came.
time.
Oh, both of them came in. Voltemada came in the 73rd minute.
73rd.
Visa
Visa.
came in also in the 73rd.
They rested Jacob Murphy, Voltemada, and Visa for you guys. And you know what? You know your biggest kryptonite has been going to
Even
nil up.
Botman was rested.
Your biggest kryptonite has been going to nil up.
So Newcastle pia wanasema saa tumecheza first half.
You get first half imeisha 2-0.
Sasa ni second half pia.
And
I'm
it's
gonna
at the
say
Etihad.
comfortable
It's at
1.
the Etihad.
Comfortable 1-0.
I'll go with that 2-1 City win. That thing is too big to overcome away. And Newcastle are just not that strong away. If it was 2-0 and they're going back to Nini, that different story.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
I agree. So we move on to match week 25, where we start with Friday night football. At Ellen Road, we have Leeds taking on Nottingham Forest at 11 p.m. Both of them 16th, 17th. So it's a relegation
It's a crazy year.
scrap as well. Yeah.
Leeds are still quite strong at home. I
Yeah,
think
true.
the game against Arsenal, they just met a team that was coming from a
Their
really
quality as well.
tough result
Yeah.
and a tough string of results, and they just need to bounce back. But I think Leeds are going to cause teams problems. Nottingham Forest have also... Oh, they don't have a midweek game? They already played. They already played theirs.
Yes, it was Europa.
Yeah, they already
Yeah,
played.
they already played.
So it's going to be a tight game, but I'll go with the 1-1.
Yeah, I'll go with the 1-1 as well. Yeah.
Morgan Gibbs-White is playing very well, scoring goals.
Saturday, Valentine's is 14th. What am I saying? On my brother's birthday, 7th Feb, we have early kickoff. Manchester United taking on Tottenham at 3:30
At Nini,
at Old Trafford.
Mbona siku hizi semi OT kijana wangu.
this game...
Yotili kwa Kenya na.
This game is very dependent on who is fit for Tottenham.
Ai,
It's very dependent on who is fit.
kwani by the see mbona Spurs utufanyia hivi lakini. Why is it always us?
It's not about you right now.
But sasa.
Dom Solanke.
Dom Solanke is
Tottenham have gotten results at... No, it was only that one. The one with Mourinho.
Aye.
The 6.
bro, see 2 seasons ago, it was last season they beat them 4
Walichapwa.
times.
Eh.
They beat them twice in the league. Wakawachapa FA Cup, wakawachapa Europa League. Ama which season was that?
Oh, pia Europa last year. Hey, so these guys need to avenge. And
Yeah,
they already
yeah.
played the first leg. First leg ilishaje?
2-2.
At Nini.
The one
This
they
season.
leaked scored the last minutes.
Oh, yeah, I remember. No. United have their number.
Yeah, true.
United.
I'll say 2-0 United.
3-2.
Spurs will score.
3-2 for a
Spurs will
third game in a row.
score.
United.
I'll say 2-1.
3-2 United.
I think they've scored 3-2.
We want to see the
it's a-
surfing Brazilian again.
Si ndo watu kufunga bao.
You know the surfing Brazilian? Well, I'll never forget that dance. Plays in my head rent free.
At 6 p.m, we have Bournemouth taking on Aston Villa.
Aston Villa are going through it.
And Bournemouth also
Aston
now they're
Villa.
coming back to they had a very bad streak of games.
Ebu name me somebody in Aston Villa's midfield.
Onana,
Out.
McGinn,
Out.
Tielemans.
Out.
Buendia.
For the,
Rodgers.
Buendia is there. Rodgers is there. And those are months, not weeks. The 3 people you've mentioned. There's one more
Let me list Camera. Yeah.
out for the season.
McGinn, Watkins, Tielemans,
Watkins also out.
Edward.
Watkins is injured.
Yeah.
The midfield is gone. See, that's why they've signed Nani again. Douglas Luiz. Douglas
Yeah.
Luiz is back.
Came back from Juve.
They have from Nottingham Forest.
Oh shit, yeah, but
He was on
he
loan at
Juve,
Nottingham Forest. Yeah. So
But he was at Nottingham. Was he
Yeah.
even playing?
no,
That's
not
why,
really.
that's why.
Yeah, but he really wanted to come back.
Oh yeah, it's seemingly so.
Yeah,
See,
so-
there was a video when he announced him. Oh,
Bro, Bournemouth
Villa
is
my home.
Bournemouth is going to beat these guys.
Yeah,
That
actually,
combination up front of Adley, Evan Nilsson, supposing he's fit. Evan Nilsson, Adley, Ryan coming off the bench. Kluivert is injured.
Which one?
Yeah, man, they're playing so well. They're actually balling. Alex Scott in midfield.
Hey, Alex Scott
Yeah.
played well. Yeah, Kluivert is injured.
I'll go with the Bournemouth win.
I'll go with Bournemouth 2-1.
2-0 Bournemouth.
Then, at the same time, at the Emirates Stadium, we have Arsenal taking on Sunderland.
We are welcoming back the boy Granit
So, Monday, bro, I
Xhaka.
want you guys to do the same thing what you did in the stadium.
Granit
Like,
Xhaka.
Please.
It's not going to happen. This one they're getting at least 3.
Suski, maybe probably.
At least
Chelsea
3.
gets a result in the Carabao Cup. Your confidence at the Emirates side is shaky. Oh, you've lost to Chelsea, you've lost to United. Sunderland
That could
want to
happen.
say-
That could happen.
Sunderland want to say we're coming into this confidence.
That
Who
could
knows?
happen.
Yeah.
But any person who has beaten Ateta or given his team problems, he goes and studies you.
Okay,
He
true.
studies
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
He studies you and he gives you. And the biggest issue we had when we played them last time, we could not change the game because we didn't have.
Game
Our
changers.
bench was dead.
Yeah.
Everyone was like the people you'd expect to be there. Everyone was just injured. Eze had to play almost 90 minutes, and he was not fully match fit. So you could see even the tracking back, it was not as strong in the latter minutes of the game. This time, bro, the subs. This guy is going to bring in subs early because he wants to wear them down. Sunderland, you have to wear them down. 3-0 is too big of a result. I'm exaggerating.
I'll go 2-0 last one.
I'm also going 2-0. Just
To be safe.
but then this performance, you have to run. Hey, Sunderland, you have to run. But I can't wait to welcome back Xhaka, man.
Hey, but the boys back. At the same time, at Turf Moor, the game itakuwa tough. Unajua.
Itakuwa tough, Ash.
We have Burnley taking on West Ham. The relegation scrap as well. West Ham on 20 points. Burnley on 15. Yeah, I think West Ham come into this game more confident than Burnley. But Turf Moor is also not an easy place to just come in and get a result. If I look at Burnley's form,
One of the biggest issues these guys will have is Nani won't be there. Todibo.
oh yeah, he was red carded.
Todibo won't be there. So who do they play there? That's the one thing that I don't
The
know.
last time
Oh, Killman. They'll play
Burnley
Killman.
lost at Turf Moor
Hmm.
was 30th December.
To?
Newcastle. So yeah, the whole January unbeaten at home.
Anyway, I'm also a fan of Felipe. I don't want Bissaka. West Ham 2-1. They win their third in 4 games
West Ham
and
3-1.
climb up the table. This is their
Yeah.
chance. This
do
is
they-
their chance
can
to
they
get.
climb up, West Ham?
No, they can't. But
No.
they can close the gap
to 3 points.
Yeah.
So at the same time, 6 p.m. at the Craven Cottage, we have Fulham taking on Everton. Everton actually scrapped a win against Brighton.
Everton have signed someone
Got I?
from Chelsea. Tyreek George.
Tyreek George is going to Everton.
I think so. Sakalite.
Sakalite. I didn't even see that. I didn't even know that.
I
Well,
think they've signed him because Grealish is probably out for the season.
yeah. But this guy who's been balling, what's his name?
But you know
again?
Grealish is not coming back to your team.
Yeah, he's definitely not.
What do you
Semenyo
mean?
came in.
But
Semenyo's coming.
see, those add-ons, if you play a certain number of games. Ama?
I don't remember the contract. I'll go research
The
it.
the contract is activated when
He plays a certain number of games.
I'm guessing.
Oh, his
I'm
contract
guessing.
for Everton.
Yeah.
So that means
He was
might
alone
not
with
come.
an option to buy or obligation.
It was an option, I think.
Yeah, I guess option there would be a clause there if you meet a certain number of games.
Yeah. Damn.
I don't know.
Let's see. But hard game to predict. Everton have been just they haven't scored more than 1 goal in the last 5. Drew 1-1 with Brighton, drew 1-1 with Leeds, beat Villa 1-0, drew 1-1 with Sunderland, drew 1-1 with Wolves.
Fulham win.
Fulham win as well.
Ales Iwobi.
I'll go 2-0.
Ales Iwobi.
Bassi.
Yeah.
I'll go 2-0.
Hey, Bassi was skinned by Bruno. Anyway.
Give the producer a smile.
Hey.
Same time, we have Wolves taking on Chelsea. Yeah. At the Molineux,
Do Chelsea play? Is there a Premier League next week? Midweek?
like after this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Who are they playing? After that? After
Leeds.
Wolves? They're playing Leeds.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing Leeds.
Away or home?
Home.
Wolves is that game where Chelsea, like, there's always just someone who shines.
Like the Leeds game.
For them, Madueke scored a hat-trick in this game. Like, there's just someone who just always does something against Wolves. The last games, they won 4-1 when they didn't want to do how long? This Carabao. They beat.
Oh, yeah. And then they were scoring
Just scoring from Tyreek George, from where I'm like, I don't know what it is with Chelsea and Wolves. Once they see that yellow,
That's sour.
so Chelsea win. Chelsea, like, a close one though. 2-1.
Also go 2-1 as well.
Because they have to do squad rotation after this game, after the Arsenal game. If the Arsenal game goes to extra time,
definitely they rotate. Okay. Ending it off on Saturday, we have Newcastle taking on Brentford at 8:30 at St. James's Park.
how do you pick against Brentford at this moment in time?
Like,
How do you pick against them?
no, it's hard.
That
But also-
victory they had away to Aston Villa was actually quite impressive.
Yeah, and then they lost to Nottingham the game before.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'll
This
go.
is actually the reverse fixture after 3 weeks. They played Brentford on 17th January.
Oh, how did you turn?
2-0 Chelsea.
Huh?
Sorry. So wow, man, I was still on Chelsea. The reverse fixture was Kitambo, yeah, but Newcastle at home is a hard place to go. Although as we won there, Shada is suspended.
See, when as we won there, he got a red card.
Shada is suspended.
He got a red card.
Okay, they don't have too many injuries, but Newcastle have Livramento out, Joelinton out, Shaw is out, so and then also playing City midweek. But actually, Newcastle have had a very impressive run of games. We were saying how like that run of games,
And Brentford, they are 7.
yeah. And I think they only have one loss
Who?
to the Liverpool game, Newcastle.
Man, draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-2.
2-2.
Hey, let's go.
In sync.
Squad telepathy.
Desmond 2-2.
Sunday at 5 p.m. We have Brighton taking on Crystal Palace at 5 p.m. at the American Express Stadium, Amex.
Did I tell you I had shares with Strand Larsen last season?
Yeah, I remember.
You remember? I had Strand Larsen shares.
Even like when Wolves were playing badly, you were like, oh,
Man
Strand
of the
Larsen is
wing.
gone.
Strand Larsen and Cunha. Hey. And you have watched a lot of
Bro,
football.
Palace are winless in the last 5.
I don't even know what's going to happen to this
Brighton
team.
have 1 win in the last 5. But that was an FA Cup game against United.
Brighton, did they win the last game?
No, they drew with Everton.
Oh, with Everton, yeah. I don't know. Brighton win 2-1.
I'm going to go 1-1.
Palace just on the slide, losing players, confidence is low. Mateta might be gone. Everything is just haywire.
Game of the match week at Anfield. We have Liverpool taking on Manchester City. Combined 11.
First of all, I don't see a... Did you see that guy who said that he mnafaa kufanya combined 11 before and after game?
By the way, sasa haitakuwa rule from now on sasa. Juu combined 11 zangu
Tutafanya ngapi?
si umesema before and after.
Someone commented.
Yeah.
Ndio sasa nikasema kwani tutafanya ngapi?
Wazi unataka
Zitakuwa more.
So tufanye moja sasa mbio.
Haya, teke.
Our goalkeeper ni Donnarumma, the man himself. Right back,
Yeah, Donnarumma.
Nunes. Yeah, Nunes. Two center backs.
Right back.
Right.
Kwani nani alichezea? Si Frimpong?
Wait,
is
put Frimpong
fit?
over Nunes, I don't even know.
Bro, Nunes who's getting skinned by everyone.
Wait.
When we were talking about them, where are your goals coming from? See, from your wings.
Yeah.
Your fullbacks. The goals that you're conceding. Zinatoka wapi?
No, we're looking at form. By the rules, ni 4-3-3 on form players and available, and manager ni Amorim.
Ten Hag.
Since Amorim.
Lakini tuseme tu kweli,
lineup. It was supposed like whoa, acha tu.
That's what I was about to ask.
Acha tu.
Ju-
Acha tu.
Sobo,
So
right back.
Sobo at right.
So
Would you put Sobo at right when Ama you compensate him in midfield?
let me think.
Amua.
No, let's put Sobo right back. Because if I put him in midfield, no one in your team makes it.
What?
No one.
Hey, you're disrespectful.
No, Kweli. Because
centre-backs.
Rodri should have been suspended.
Kunate and
Rodri should have gotten a red card. He should not be playing football.
we put
Centre back, Van Dijk
Kusanov.
and Kusanov.
so left.
But Konate.
O'Reilly.
But Kusanov has saved you the last 2 games, to be fair. Konate didn't even play before that.
Gay. Okay, he's played 2 games.
Gay over Van Dijk.
Nah.
Okay, Van Dijk.
Van Dijk, Kusanov. I'll say Van
Van
Dijk,
Dijk, Kusanov.
Yeah.
So,
Left O'Reilly, the best player, the best left back in the league. CDM. Ayoni Shakubali. Hey, Rodri.
Rodri Ngumu.
Gravenberch, bro.
Gravenberch.
Then 2 midfielders.
McAllister.
Cherky's 1.
McAllister is there.
So McAllister, Gravenberch, and Cherky. Right wing. Right wing yetu nani? We Semenyo.
Florian.
Semenyo, bro.
Vats.
Semenyo.
Vats.
Semenyo.
Vats.
Semenyo.
Vats.
Semenyo.
Vats.
Producer. Tiebreaker.
Between Semenyo and Vats.
Viet.
There's no way, bro. Mbona.
Cheki.
Semenyo has
Cheki.
3 goals in 5 starts.
Sawa, tutoe Salah.
As in, tumweke Salah.
Tunatoa Salah. Tuweke
Semenyo na Viet.
tuweke Semenyo na Vats.
Hivyo.
Sawa.
Hakuna vile Salah anaanza hii. Hiyo ni uongo. Hata hiyo ningekuwa tu na kuenjoy.
Number 9 ni Ekitike.
Bas.
So from 3s, Watts, Semenyo, Ekitike.
Ekitike.
So whole team, Donnarumma, Szoboszlai, Virgil van Dijk and Kusanov, O'Reilly on the left, McAllister and Gravenberch, Ryan Cherky, Florian Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike, and Semenyo.
Hey, Antoine.
Prediction
For what?
Prediction for the game.
Which game? Do you know I normally edit this thing and then I have to cut this part. So you have to do like an intro bana.
Sorry.
This is like the 5th time I'm telling you this.
Azibado nazoea kuwa host unacheki. Ulikuwa unaambia Ken and
When you host to the list.
So at Anfield on Saturday 7:30 we have Liverpool taking on Manchester City.
Sips tea.
Prediction for the game.
I do not see how you guys get a result.
Also, me I see,
I don't see.
but probably
Like genuinely, if you think about it, if you see that there's like a spell where Liverpool when Ekitike was scoring all his goals, and I was like, can City handle this team?
actually see us getting a result. Something is telling me we'll do the unthinkable.
Because the biggest,
Right now, it's make or break for City.
you know, Guillem Balag, that the journalist, he was talking about how Arsenal, the team in England, the media is against them, but everyone else in Europe is like, yo, everyone is looking at the team and they're like, this team is good in transition, it's good in whatever. And then he said that right now football is not about possession, it's about transition.
Yeah.
And the one thing you guys are very weak at, which I saw that what he wrote and I was like, makes sense. Bro, if you don't have transition in Premier League football, so when people say Premier League
Could that
football
be a
is
reason
physical,
for Pep's transitional downfall as well?
yeah, like I guess so.
That's a
like
good-
when someone says the
yeah.
Premier League is physical, it's like, bro, you're always running, and when you're in contact, it's hard contact, but you're always
Anthony
running.
Gordon said it as well.
Anthony Gordon said it as well.
He felt like UCL, it's like a
And for you guys,
Different
bro,
game.
that transition is Brighton was just walking through your midfield.
Who did you say that journalist was?
Guillem Balag.
I'm gonna research on that.
Brighton walking down your midfield. You do that with Florian and Ekitike. Did you see what Ekitike was doing to Newcastle? There was like a point where he got the ball in the middle of the field. He just dropped his shoulder and then he went through like 4 players. And I'm like, yo, what, are you guys going to tackle the man or no? And that is where I'm very concerned for you guys. Very, very concerned. Because Liverpool are not that much better defensively.
Yeah.
But they're better than you in transition at this moment. At this moment in time, their offensive transition, your offensive transition is also really good. Defense to offense. It's just that you are not causing enough turnover
In
to have enough offensive transition moments.
Yeah.
because you are good at transition with Semenyo. Like you guys have Haaland, of course. Like you have that, right? This game, Bernardo and Foden have to start. You have to start them, and you put Semenyo and Haaland up front somehow, because that's what you did in the last game. You had the two of them playing up front, Semenyo and Haaland. It was like a 4-4-2 with the two of them up front. But they will, because they're at home. And the way your offense is looking, you guys are going to lose the ball a lot. I just feel
Anfield is also
they will
very,
they
very
will
bad.
have they will have more offensive transitions which will create chances and havoc, in my opinion. And they will not have played in midweek. They'll have rested for a whole 8 days.
Wow.
Or is it 7?
It's hard. I think this is the week
8 days.
where
8 days.
You guys play before us, yeah.
You play before you.
So there's even more pressure
8
because Arsenal have
days.
already played by the time we play.
Liverpool have 8 days.
Wow.
Just chilling. In fact, right now people are chilling. Taking the day
So you
off.
want to train. So you train your Carabao Cup. I don't know if you look at the Liverpool game.
So yeah.
I'll go 2-1 City. But that's just off of me wanting my team to win. Not because of the statistics and all the analysis.
Okay, let's do this. If City was to win this game, what do you do well and what do Liverpool do badly?
What City can do well is what we were doing at the beginning of the season, where we'd left the opponent have the ball and avoid many. What you can do is what Pep did of suppressing transitional plays, where you let the opposition have the ball and build up from transitional moments yourself, because you have Haaland, you have Semenyo as well, as you mentioned. So what you can do is also have Bernardo and Radias in midfield, because those are very good runners whenever we're in transition, and then have Rodri as well. So I would say, just let Liverpool have the ball.
Do you start Haaland?
No.
So
Mamouche as well.
Mamouche.
Yeah. Off the basis, Haaland is off it. He's off it. But also, my other head, the other side is also saying he could be off it for 90 minutes, but he can make one chance with 2 touches.
Is he more lethal like that? You leave him on the field or bring him on for the last 30 minutes?
That's a good argument. Because now Haaland in transition in the last 30 minutes could be a bigger offensive player. But also Mamouche off the bench is also a very good option. So I could go for any. But I would start Mamouche in this game.
Me, I agree with you. I also just feel like don't score too early. Score just before halftime. So they go into the locker room 1-0. But then the problem with you guys, now
Tukiingia
you
locker room
get
pia
halftime,
tuna
pia
doze.
nyinyi second half na kutoka.
So pia
sijui
si
ya.
tunafaa tu kufunga bao 5 before half.
Ama funga moja before halftime, ingine after halftime. In fact, let's do this.
Let the game be 0-0 at halftime.
No, let's do
Check him
this.
equal 0-0 at halftime.
Get a shot on target in the second half. Get a shot on target in the second half.
The thing is, it's not even a joke, it's true.
Get a shot on target in the second
Literally.
half.
Wow. But yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard.
Liverpool 4-1.
4.
Okay, 3-1.
I mean,
3-1 Liverpool.
I'll say 2-1 City. I'll back my boys.
3-1 Liverpool. Before we go,
Yeah.
crazy things have been happening in the Premier League.
Wagwan.
Producer, I have a question for you.
Uliza ujibiwe.
Who does Calvin Phillips play for?
Who
does Calvin Phillips play for?
Burnley.
Oye, Buddha.
Calvin Phillips has just completed a move from Manchester City
To Sheffield
to
United.
Sheffield United.
A loan deal.
Imagine.
Amekuwa City.
Imagine.
Amekuwa wapi?
Ndo nashangaa.
Sterling amekuwa tu kichill. Achakuwa kikwa.
Hata zile ma training pics hakuna.
Hakuna.
Amemalasiwa. Malasia. He has been Malasiad.
Yeah. Nimeambia Ndex hivyo like a few hours ago. Ako like msa alikuwa City back.
Speaking of that, we're just touching up on transfers.
Sterling also.
As we head out, as we transition out. Transfers. Sterling is gone.
Sterling is gone from Chelsea. Yo,
The Nini deal is in jeopardy. He's failed
Mateta's
medical,
deal in Japanese failed his medical.
which means Stan Larsen might not go.
Yeah, so a bit iffy as well. Who else?
Tyreek George, Everton.
Damn. Walai. Then this guy, what's his name?
Douglas Luiz, Aston Villa.
Chelsea also signed someone. I saw.
We've been linked with Sandro Tonali, but I don't see it happening. Liverpool are signing Jacques from the centre back.
Adingra is going to Sunderland as well. No, he's
No, he
going
was
to
there.
Monaco.
Monaco.
Yeah, on a loan deal.
That's crazy.
Then also Chelsea have signed Mamadou Sarr. Yeah.
What do you mean signed? He was he's the player
Oh, recalled. Sorry,
from
sorry.
Strasbourg.
He's been recalled.
I knew it. He's the boy from AFCON.
Yeah.
And we talked about him.
He's been recalled to Chelsea.
Sarr had to come back.
Yep. So yeah.
Ilikuwa wakati tu
That's the transfer
ilikuwa
roundup.
saa yake ya kurudi.
So yeah, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and follow the channel on Spotify. See you in the next one. Peace.
Jay.